talk to you about now, friend.
Nor do I.
I talked about ice chest. The muscle guy doing his thing.
Muscle guy.
Yeah, the video that Danny had with the Terry whatever. He's like flexing his muscles and he's like playing drums with his muscles.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
I'm gonna have to show you that.
I've seen it. I saw it. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Man, I'm fucking hungry, dude.
I am equally hungry. You know what I love about, when you come to pick me up
What's that?
and we go head back to the city? I love this road, man. This highway.
Oh, there's nothing?
Nothing. It's so fucking peaceful, but yet you're only like 45 an hour. No, you're about an hour away.
And it's kind of weird.
Yeah, that, this small ass little town that I live in is only an hour away from a gigantic, one of like fucking the biggest cities in the goddamn country, United States of America.
Goddamn
If
it.
you don't like it, you can get out.
36 miles to Houston.
36 miles indeed. Though,
Is that fog?
yes, it does get really foggy out here. Like really dense fog.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is some shit that you should have warned me about.
My mistake.
Me coming out here.
When Otto came down a couple years ago for Christmas,
Oh, that when his truck broke down?
his truck, no, he ran out of gas like a fucking dingus. And
I'll be there in a little bit. Can you come get me? My car ran out of
dude,
gas.
the fog was so thick. You had to drive like 20 miles an hour. Even after that, it was so fucking thick.
So, I'm at work, right?
Yeah.
And it's nighttime and I gotta go through these buildings and shit. It's all dark. And like I turn off all the lights while I'm going through the building. And I always think of like, I want to make a video game about that. Like,
Fucking security guard.
yeah, like let's say like you're a security guard, but I want to make it horror. So like,
Okay.
so like you're a security guard. The tutorial is them teaching you what you have to do, and you have like a checklist of shit that you have to do. Like you have to check these buildings, you have to make sure this door is locked. You need to go check up on these people or whatever. And then like your first night's like kind of kosher. Then the second time you do it, like something like off happens, and then like all hell breaks loose. Like you have to like turn off the lights, but like when you turn off the light, like shit like coming out to fucking try to get you. But you turn the light back on, but you can't leave the lights on because you're gonna get fucking fired. And for whatever reason, you need to keep your job or whatever.
For whatever reason, you have to work in this fucking haunted ass place.
Right.
Things are trying to fucking kill you.
And it was like a construction site. Well, maybe not so much kill you, just spook the shit out of you.
Spooked?
Yeah, like kooks. Like kooks.
It's not kooks. Coons. Mama, you such a...
Mom. Could just go out to the front porch and Mom would just change them off with the broom.
Goddamn. R.I.P.
Alright, so anyway, so I had these thoughts every time I'm walking through these buildings, right? I started fucking freaking myself out last night.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was getting out of the truck and it's all dark and we have trailers that are kind of close together. And the only lights that are outside, I mean, they're all lit up, but it's like street lights, like beaming down in between the trailers. So in between the trailers and outside of the trailers, it's all dark. So I park underneath one of the lights and I get out of the truck and I'm walking up the stairway and I hear something behind me and it sounded like a collar of a dog jingling.
Like one of the cute ones that have like little bells on it?
Yeah, like ching, ching, ching. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And I turned around, right? And I looked into the darkness and I don't see anything because the light sucks there. And I was like, okay, hello?
You have a flashlight?
I did, but it didn't occur to me to. Oh no, I had like a bunch of shit in my hands. I had like reports and shit that I had to like take. I was right outside of our office.
So you did have a flashlight?
I did. It's in my pocket, but I didn't have a free hand. It was just really one of those like, ching, ching. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And I just kind of dismissed it. And as soon as I turned to walk up the steps, there were like 4 steps, but I turned to walk up the steps, and I hear like a dog panting and like running at me.
Oh my god.
And I was like, ah! And like I just like scuttled up to the stairs, and I turned around, and there was nothing there. And I like panicked, like I swiped my badge, like get in the door, and I'm like trying to like open the door, but it takes a second for it to unlock. So I was like, and then finally like the door opens, I get inside, and I was like, wow, I just totally like freaked myself out for no reason. It probably was an animal, and it probably was walking either towards me or it was underneath the thing, because where we were, there's a bunch of raccoons and like possums and shit. Damn coons. So like, it probably was something like moving around out there, but yeah, it just fucking freaked me out.
I put too much ice in my drink and not enough drink in my drink.
Really? So like you just burn through it and now you get a cup full of ice?
Yeah.
See, that's why like I put just a little bit of ice.
I always do that because fountain drinks are cold when they come out.
Mm-hmm.
Ice is just like a luxury or something.
Man, the fountain drink was good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of root beer. And
that was a good root beer, huh?
It was a good root beer. You know what was not a good root beer?
Huh.
Baby girl gives me this. She gives me this fucking glass bottle. You remember that beer, that Jamaican beer?
Jamaican McCrae is that? No. Which one?
Really? It was like the whole catch was like, "You're ugly," and then he would hand you the beer, and he'd be like, "You're beautiful." No, I didn't. Okay,
no.
So they used to come in these ugly fucking bottles, man. I'm talking like they would just come up and then they had like a little. It would look fucking like they looked ugly. So she handed me one of those kind of bottles, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And she was like, "It's root beer," and I was like, "Oh, I'm down," because she knows I like root beer.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, "Yeah."
She went and got you this fancy ass bottle.
Right. This was like shit that I guess that they used to drink in Europe that she found, and her brothers really liked it. And she was like, "Well, try it. If you don't like it, I'll just give it to my brothers. No big deal. They'll go crazy for it."
You still have some at home?
Yeah.
I'll try it.
So I grabbed it, and it like what threw me off about it was that it had imagine like a beer cap bottle on the beer cap, but it has a pull tab, and when you pull it, it's like peeling like hard foil off of the surface.
I'm a little more interested.
It was kind of weird. So I drank it, and it wasn't carbonated. It wasn't like root beer soda. It was like root beer drink. It fucking threw me off, and I was like, whoa, that's not what I thought it was going to be. So then I go to like drink it again, and I'm like trying to power through. I get about halfway through it, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Like I don't like root beer that much. Friend, we don't have any cup holders in my
We
cup.
don't. I don't have any drink in my cup.
Me neither. I'm all out, but I don't have. I'm gonna remedy this, friend.
You gonna pour that old ass fucking Pepsi that's right there in your drink?
I just got it. I got it when I left the house.
Oh, well, that's good.
Would you like Mountain Dew?
Is it open?
Yeah, but I got it yesterday. It's in a bottle. It's been closed.
I still will not have a cup holder to put my cup in.
No, but you can fill it full of Mountain Dew.
No, because...
And then we can throw the bottle on the ground, and then we'll have a fucking cup holder.
Where's the bottle?
It's right here, right here.
No, I'm not even... No.
It was where your ass is, but I moved it when you got in the car. I just got it last night.
But I don't want a Mountain Dew.
You want some Pepsi?
Nah.
Well, I can't please you then.
Oh, but you can.
Oh, Jesus.
You can. You just don't know how.
Oh, my God.
Or you do.
Maybe I do.
Baby.
Oh, man, this is so hot.
It's so hot. Everybody's going to be listening and like, what are they doing now? We're just talking about pleasing me. And you're like, oh, man, this is so hot. Oh, man.
I really should have gotten more ice in my cup, Fred. A little bit of ice.
Hey, you want ice? I have plenty of ice.
I don't want your secondhand ice if you don't want my secondhand Mountain Dew.
Well, fuck. It appears we're both in a little pickle.
Stop. No.
Now I can't get my straw back in here. I like the ice, though. It's like semi-crushed ice.
It's melting all of my ice.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I have zero ice.
It's getting a little bit colder. Oh, man.
You're going to get to that one, like, part that didn't cool. So you're going to get, like, a little
hot pocket?
Yeah. Hot pocket. Yeah.
What the fuck? Creepy Hollow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. It is getting towards that time of year.
That's there. 24.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought like maybe they were setting it up.
Nah, that's always there. Never been.
Really? You know, I've never been to a haunted house in Houston.
I don't like them personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Haunted Woods or...
None of them. I broke some dude's nose in the Haunted Woods.
Why? Because he scared you?
He touched me.
I thought they weren't supposed to touch you.
They're not.
Wow, that sucks. Like, did he like touch you in a no-no zone?
Nah, he fucking grabbed me by the shoulders and jerked me. Like from behind. So I turned around and fucking punched his ass.
Did you get kicked out?
Yes. Yes. I'm sure he got fired. You're not supposed to touch fucking people when you do those jobs. You're just supposed to go.
Why would they kick you out?
I don't know, because I broke his nose.
Yeah, but that's like...
It caused a scene. It caused a scene.
You wouldn't have broken his nose if
he didn't touch me.
If he didn't touch you.
Yeah.
It's cause and effect, brother.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey-oh.
Hey-oh. Edit. I'm trying to, like, change the thing so it's not telling me how much gas I have left.
Yeah, like 330 miles. Dude, that's really good gas miles on diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah, half a tank, 330 miles.
Yeah, it's only like $20. It'll last me forever. Oh, man. What are we going to eat?
I don't know, man. I am hungry. What do you want? What kind of food are you in the mood for?
Fucking food, dude.
Food, just food in general?
Yeah. I don't really care. I mean, I can eat breakfast or lunch or dinner. I don't want Indian food. I think it's too late or too early for Indian food. I'm down for Middle Eastern. But I'm also down...
What the fuck are you going to find a Middle Eastern restaurant at 2:47 in the morning?
Not at Michelin and fucking BF Goodrich, that's for sure.
Oh, is that what you passed earlier?
Yeah.
Well, of course you passed it, but we're talking.
Mexican? Are you sure Taco Cabana is open 24?
I'm 100% sure Taco Cabana. At least the ones in fucking Houston are. I know for a fact they are.
But that's like really bad Mexican.
Yeah, it is. Well, actually, their tortillas are homemade, dude. They're delicious. Their tortillas, at least.
So we're just gonna go order a shit ton of tortillas?
And butter?
Oh, man.
Man,
super down. My arteries can handle it.
Mine can't. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I've been stretching.
Excellent, man. Go to Golden Corral. Oh my god, dude. Oh, fucking god damn it. I'm down. My heart's not.
With the butter rolls?
I'm creaming thinking about it.
Oh my God.
I'm just creaming thinking about it. It sounds so fucking gross, but I love it. Let's get juicy.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Already thinking about the heart attack tomorrow?
I am. I'm thinking about, like, I got shit I gotta do tomorrow.
What, like what?
I got shit I gotta do tonight. But, like
what?
Well, I gotta record Doom.
I thought you did that.
No, dude, I recorded at night.
I bet. It was night when you called me, but then the kids were still awake, so I have no fucking
concept of time.
None whatsoever.
Yeah, I still gotta record Doom. I don't think I'm gonna do Minecraft this week. I really want to. I want to really record RimWorld.
Rim my world.
Oh man, like I didn't. Okay, like I originally saw RimWorld because Sips did a thing on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know me, I'm a big Sips fan. But it came out like while he was doing some other shit, and he put in the cover art, and I was just like, man, I'm not really down for this, because sometimes he plays games that are just like not my interest, you know what I mean? And I was like, this is probably gonna be one of those games, and I don't really want to get into it, whatever. So I just kind of passed it up, and he finished it, and I was like, wow, that was a really short series. Like, it was only like maybe 6 episodes. I was like, wow, that was like really short. And I had finished watching all of the videos of his that I really wanted to, and there was nothing else on YouTube, so I was like, fuck it. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna, whatever, I'll watch it. It was worth it, dude. It really was. Like, I liked the way that it was going. He's a really good storyteller. He bullshits a lot, but he's a good storyteller. So, like, he made it really interesting, and I was like, you know what? But, like, God, he's such a fucking noob when he plays video games, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, wow, like, what are you doing? Like, prioritize, man. So, like, I was like, I can do a better job than that. And so then I got RimWorld, and then as it turned out, I didn't really do that much of a better job. I got fucking killed off, like, within 2 days. But I got a lot farther than what he did. But like, I don't know. It was just a really awesome game. I'm really glad I invested in it. And if it's already Steam greenlit, you know, I mean, it's just going to be coming out on Steam to buy pretty soon. So maybe like raise awareness. And on their website, they said they're really cool about monetization and stuff like that. So,
you know, it'd be cool. Let's go into a hotel. Waking up in the morning to get continental breakfast.
It depends on the continental breakfast. Because I've been to some hotels where their continental breakfast
Cereal?
It's fucking cereal with
no milk. With no milk.
With no milk, or it's like a milk dispenser.
Yeah.
It's weird. And then like maybe like some orange juice, and then like maybe donuts. And then I went to we were in Florida, I think. I can't remember. We went somewhere, and baby girl's dad was there, and we spent the night. And when we got up, their continental breakfast had like boiled eggs and like cereal and bagels and donuts, and it was like fruit. Like they had like a ton of fruit. Like they had a fucking ton of food. And it was like, wow, this is a continental breakfast.
Alright.
I must have had like 2 dozen eggs in it. It was so awesome.
So when I was on tour, we didn't stay in very many hotels because, you know, it's fucking expensive. And as a struggling fucking band, you gotta, you know, fucking sleep in the tour van, or, you know, at the venue or somebody's house.
Does that get crowded?
Oh, fuck yes it does, dude. Hell yeah. Stanky, crowded. Fucking, I mean, you got all your equipment. You got your bodies, your members.
I could imagine that, like, after a show, you get really sweaty, but if you're staying in your van, it gets fucking reeky.
Yeah. You gotta shower at truck stops.
Is that weird?
Yeah, very much so. But we snuck into this embassy. I think it was like Embassy Suites or something. I don't know.
Y'all snuck in.
We snuck in to go get their continental breakfast. Yo,
Like y'all just barge in like y'all fucking stayed the night?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if it was Embassy Suite. It was something nice. Their fucking breakfast was phenomenal. They had the cereal with the milk, with little fucking milk cartons, like personal milk cartons, and that's Pete only.
I know, but it's fogging up the thing.
You know why? Because we're fucking talking so much. That's why I was getting foggy.
Well, no, it was only hitting that one spot because of the AC that was hitting it.
Okay. And then they had like build your own fucking bagel.
What?
Build your own bagel. They had like bagels and then like cream cheese, fucking salami, fucking eggs, sausages, bacon.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
so
then
you can make like a bagel sandwich?
Yes. Then they had an omelet bar.
What? Like somebody was making you omelets?
Somebody was making you omelets, dude. You fucking walk up to this little bar thing. They have all the accoutrement or whatever. You throw it all in a bowl. Hand the bowl to the guy. He fucking makes your omelet. Throws it on your plate.
Like he makes the egg and then he throws the shit that's in the bowl into the omelet and seals it up to you?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking legit, man.
Wow. Did y'all get busted?
Donuts? Nah, we didn't.
Did they even ask you anything, like, to get in there?
Nah.
You just walked in?
Yeah. Well, you know how, like, a lot of hotels, they have, like, doors in the back, so, or, like, on the side of the rooms and shit?
Right, so that way, like, you can go outside or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
Or bring your luggage through.
Yeah.
Because you can't just, like, bring all your shit through the lobby. Say your fucking room's on the other side of the hotel.
Right.
So, they need doors over there.
Just snuck in through that way?
Yeah.
Aren't those doors locked?
Yeah. One of us went through the lobby, went to the back door, opened it.
Whose fucking bright idea was that?
I think it was the drummers.
Oh man, that's so awesome. But it was just like, we should just go get continental breakfast because we're broke.
Yeah, Taco Cabana exit. I think that's what the sign
Well, we're
said.
going to get Taco Cabana?
I don't know. Well, there's going to be a lot of other restaurants there. I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. This is Pearland.
Oh, is this Pearland?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I get off on the next exit, I guess.
Yeah, I think that is the Pearland exit. Yeah, see? Pearland. Zing kapow!
Oh my god.
So yeah, dude, like, It was fucking amazing. And then, like, when you're on the road, you don't really eat very much, like, good food.
Right.
You get, like,
I imagine not. Like
gas station
gas
shit.
station.
Yeah. So,
Is this it?
yes.
Is this thing gonna merge? Or is this thing gonna, like...
It's not gonna merge.
Oh, it's gonna exit.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Saltgrass.
I had that gift card.
Man, dude, too bad they're not open.
What the fuck's all those cars there for? Did you toot?
I don't know.
You don't know if you tooted?
Oh.
Like, did you toot? I don't know.
I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. Which way am I going, friend?
Left, I believe.
Alright, we're going.
I don't know. I don't come out here.
Well, why not?
Because,
It's too far.
yeah, it's too far.
Oh, man.
Look, Panera something.
Panera bread, but they're not 24 hours.
Right there? I don't know, man. I don't come out here. This is like...
They do have an Old Navy. Look, Catherine's plus sizes.
I knew a Catherine.
Hey, look, check it out.
She
It's
was
got-
plus sized.
Oh, man, really?
Yeah. What are the odds, huh? Maybe that's her store.
I doubt it, friend.
Well, maybe. You don't know.
I had this feeling like that cop was going to pull me over.
I know, but it would have been really hard for him to do it in this. Oh, yeah, he's turning around. We're getting pulled over.
Yeah, we're getting pulled over.
Are we really?
Man, it'd be a lot cooler if we were.
Yeah, he's going to see your sticker.
He's gonna see our sticker and fucking back off. We'd be like, sorry, sir, I just wanted to thank you for your service. The sad thing is that, like, people are gonna hear this recording, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're not gonna know half of what the fuck we're even talking about. Because I'm probably gonna post this up with, like, no fucking context.
Yeah. Not even a description?
Fuck them.
Not, fuck them. 8K, or 10K hype.
10K hype. Enjoy the talk.
The talk.
And you know what's sad is that there's gonna be naysayers out there who are gonna be like, "You been strike that stage. You guys didn't really. Y'all don't talk about that."
What was the only thing that we staged was their fucking goddamn competition video? That
Yeah,
was it. I've never been to Steak and Shake. Always wanted to.
it's closed, friend.
Yeah, I know.
You're not going today.
Yeah, apparently. Fuck me. Everybody around here got the t-shirt that says fuck strike.
Look, Taco Cabana.
Going to
I don't know.
Carl's Jr. I've never been to Carl's Jr.
It's I get sick.
You get sick?
Yeah, I get
like
sick.
instant diarrhea?
Not instant, but like I get tummy aches, and it doesn't feel good. And that was when I was a young man.
A young man?
I'm old now, so who knows what it'll do. I look at it and I just shit myself. Like,
I'm creaming just thinking about it.
oh my god.
Where the fuck is Taco Cabana?
It's behind Compass. You can't see it because the trees and everything are like blocking it.
Oh,
perfectly.
okay.
We'll keep going, and then we'll see if Taco Cabana will accept our welfare.
Our welfare.
See, like Taco Cabana. They look closed, friend.
They look very closed, man. The fucking website's at 24 hours. Yeah, they're super closed.
Yeah, that's super closed. Carl's Jr.'s. Denny's. There's a
Super
Denny's.
closed. We can go to Denny's.
Let's keep going, and then we'll say Denny's is our last resort.
That's Burger King. Hey, there's Denny's right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
So we'll keep going.
It doesn't look like there's anything that way.
You never know, friend. There could be.
There's like this much shit on the opposite side too. So
we're gonna go over there.
we can. Gringos. Alright, that place is pretty good.
You got flashing lights, friend. We should go check it out.
I'm pretty sure they're closed because it's like an actual restaurant. I have like a pimple on the inside of my ear that really fucking hurts.
Look at those signs. The signs look that good. It's got to be good.
This is true. Oh fuck! I put straw in my nose.
Yeah, pimple in your ear, straw in your nose.
Man, dick in my what?
What?
Whoa! That escalated quite quickly. Oh, we're on Broadway.
No big deal. Kirby. We're on Kirby Street. Ah, man. I wonder how many people are gonna like Google Earth this to figure out exactly where we're at. I think that'd be kind of weird. I would do it.
I would do it too.
Like context clues, bitches.
I always like to have like a physical imagination of it, dude. Like
That's a shitty imagination if you need something physical for your imagination.
I know, dude. I fucking got raped by Barney.
Oh my god.
He raped me for my imagination.
He raped me?
That's what he does. He rapes kids for their imaginations to keep his show going.
I thought you were gonna say to sustain his unholy life.
Wow.
Yeah. That would have been a lot better.
Bester? Whoa, English much?
What?
What?
Okay.
There's fucking boil tropical.
Man, they just. How are you gonna have boil tropical?
I see tropical.
Boil on the grill.
Is it a tropical grill? I think, man, dude.
Burger King.
So what did you have to do tomorrow?
DQ.
You said you gotta
go to the bank
tonight. You gotta go to the bank. Oh, that's real taxing.
No, it's not. It's just.
Oh, it's DQ. So wait, where are you going?
I thought we were gonna go.
I thought we were going on the other side of the freeway.
Oh, to see what's over there?
Amount of shit on that side.
I thought you meant like there was this amount of shit on that side of the road, like on the other side.
No.
That's why I was like, well, I hope so. They're out.
On the other side of the freeway, there's this same amount of shit on that side.
Okay.
Sabe? That's a really...
comprendo. That's amazing.
It looks nice.
Yeah, I'd want to take my broken arm there.
Yeah, it's very modern. I should probably have my cell phone take pictures of things, and then we can post them on the video.
Nah.
Yeah. Use your imagination that Bonnie didn't rape it for you. Or from you.
Google Earth it if you fucking can't figure it out.
We're off of Broadway and Kirby. Oh, get over.
What?
Oh, wait, never mind. Let's go straight.
You're going to cause me to get pulled over. They got Five Guys.
Have you been to Five Guys?
Yes. Actually, I have.
It's not bad.
It's okay. I like their fries. They're very salty.
Did you get the seasoned ones or the regular ones?
No, I got the regular. I didn't want to get the seasoned ones because I didn't.
Hey, there's not that much shit on this side of the freeway.
I just noticed that.
Then there was over there.
You lied to me.
There's a Walmart though,
friend.
But that Walmart's not fucking as dead as the one that we had.
You know what?
At my house.
I bet you that Walmart's got a $20 fucking camcorder.
Wow.
But yeah, YouTube. You can go ahead and thank Strike because we were going to record this.
Video recorded,
but he didn't want to invest in a $18 camcorder. Like the batteries and the memory card would have been more than the camcorder was.
It really would have been. The batteries and the memory card for this video camera would have been more than the video camera itself.
But it was YouTube ready.
And MySpace ready. Gotta add that.
Everybody's ready for MySpace.
How many pixels was it?
It didn't say.
So many they couldn't mention.
They would have had to jack the price up because of the packaging.
What resolution was it?
Dude, the highest was like 650 by 480, which let's be fair, low regular YouTube videos are about 4 something. So I think it would have been fine. It would have been just as good as any Vine video that's out there.
This is what I got to deal with.
These fucking lights?
Yeah. What's up? There's somebody behind us?
Yeah.
What's this fucking asshole going to Walmart at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning?
I don't know.
Go to Walmart at 2 o'clock in the morning like us.
Hold the recorder. Or is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Kickstand's not up.
My kickstand is.
Hey-oh! So what, are we going to Denny's?
Bam, bam! What?
Are we going to Denny's?
Yeah. Why, are you not good with Denny's?
I don't know.
We could wait until Panera Bread opens at like fucking
5 o'clock. So, wow, those 2 complete different times. I don't know, man. What's Denny's? Denny's like IHOP, right?
It's like the white man IHOP, I think.
Oh, you can go further into the... There's nothing from here to there. I'm not a skillet guy.
Why not?
I don't know. I've never had one.
Well, how do you know you're not a skillet guy then?
Are you a skillet guy?
I've never had one.
Are you willing to get one tonight?
No. I don't know if I like Denny's coffee. I'm particular. You know that.
I am too.
Like, I like Waffle House coffee.
Fuck Waffle House, dude.
What? It wasn't Waffle House's fault. Although their employees could have found the fucking panic button.
They probably don't even have a fucking panic button.
They probably lied. Like, well, we can't find it. Oh, I don't know where it is. And
Why do they sound like that?
Why do they sound like what? Hey, we don't know where the panic button is. It's somewhere in the store. Oh no, we're getting robbed now.
What accent is that? Is that like Swedish?
Maybe. And meanwhile, everybody in Sweden's like, we don't sound like that.
We don't sound like that.
This Noodle, he's a real asshole.
Oh,
God. Sweden did unsubscribe.
Sweden, the whole fucking area?
No, it's a country, friend.
Area.
It's a country.
It ain't America.
Oh my God. America. It's not the United States of Europe.
So we went to Denny's. It's probably not even fucking open.
It's open 24 hours. Denny's
So is Walmart. Oh, Walmart was open.
Hold that
What?
on your penis.
Oh, you don't even have ice.
No, it melted. All my ice melted.
Your hot ass drink. Well, this concludes this session until we get inside.
You too. Where'd you go?
Oh, you're lost.
You're dead to me.
God damn them. Kanye, come back. We broke things. Goodbye.
Going?
Yeah. So
I want to get in on this.
So
Hello?
the second
Okay.
so the hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello? So the second time was after a party. we all needed a ride. It was me, a buddy of mine, and another friend, and then this really ugly chick. Really ugly. She was short and very round. Like the
Like
chick
she was
from
like a blueberry?
Yeah, like Oompa Loompa blueberry. I mean, Willy Wonka blueberry.
Oh, Violet?
Violet, yeah. Violet, you're turning Violet. But she wasn't Violet. She didn't eat some blueberries and like exploded. She was just oddly proportioned, I would say.
Did she even have a pretty face?
Not at all. She
Oh, man. So she had nothing going.
She had like snaggletooth and everything.
Oh.
And she had like the drawn on fucking eyebrows. And the fucking Monroe fucking mole drawn on. It was terrible.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just bad.
Why were you carting this chick around?
Because she had a vehicle. And we all needed a vehicle.
Oh, that sucks. She was the Shaggy to your Scoop-mobile or whatever.
Pretty much, yeah. I've never heard that expression before, but yes.
I'm really full.
Yes. So
Mystery Machine. God damn it. There we go.
Damn.
Not the Scoop-mobile. Jesus, what was I?
Scoop-mobile. So,
What the fuck was I thinking?
I don't know, you're full. I'm full too. My house was the closest. So, it's like, alright, take me home.
Right.
And then go do the other rounds, take everybody else home. She decides she's gonna go all the way up to 1960.
Okay. Wait, 1960?
Yeah.
Like
45, 1960.
Yeah,
Yes.
wow.
To drop somebody off.
God damn, dude, that's far.
Yeah.
From where you used to live anyway.
Yeah.
That's far from where you live now.
Yeah. And then go to like another neighborhood, like fucking out in north side.
Man, she was trying to get with you.
So on what after we dropped off the people, everybody's fucking drunk. I had to carry somebody out of the truck. Hop back in the truck. She's like, "You want to drive?" I'm like, "Not really." She's like, "Come on, just drive." I was like, "Fuck, all right, whatever. You know, give me a ride and it's your vehicle, whatever. I'll drive." So I'm driving down 45. Like we're at the restaurant that I'm about to, the Denny's. You know the Denny's right there on 45 on Little York?
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, I'm kind of hungry. You wanna stop at Denny's?" I was like, "I ain't got no money." She's like, "I got you." I was like,
Oh, man.
"Not really hungry." She's like, "Well, sober me up so I can drive home." And I was like, "God damn it. All right, whatever. We'll go get something to eat, but like I'm not hungry at all. Like I'm fucking tired. I just want to go home." She's like, "All right, well, I'll just get something quick." I pull off into fucking Denny's. Walk in, dude, in shame. Like, oh, so, like, I was like, I can't, why am I doing this?
Were you the only one with her?
Yes.
Oh, come on,
Yeah.
man. Like, there was nobody else?
No. This is her and I.
Man.
Walk in. About 4 o'clock in the morning. This is prime time of that Denny's. Everybody gets out of after hours clubs or clubs, whatever. They all go to fucking Denny's. That same Denny's. Same neighborhood I'm in. So everybody knows me. Go in there. Sure enough, run into people. They're like, oh man, we were at such and such club. And then they see who I'm with and they're like,
Man.
And I'm just
Like,
there.
like, how drunk are you?
Yeah.
Like,
The fucked up thing is the whole situation and me having to drive sobered me up like that. I was just instantly pissed off that I had to be fucking carted around like this. Dude comes over there. He orders, like he takes our order. She orders like fucking goddamn is what she ordered, man. Fucking pancakes, waffles, French toast, every damn breakfast item on the menu. She's alright. She's like, I gotta go to the restroom. I was like, alright. So I'm sitting there waiting for this motherfucker to bring out all this goddamn food. All I got was a fucking, I think, a Coke. He's like, what's up, man? I was like, man, I don't want to be here. He's like, what's wrong? I was like, man, I think I was kidnapped. He's like, what? I don't want to be here, man. Just bring out the food so we can get the fuck out of here. He's like, damn, man. I'm sorry. so it brings out, like, our whole table was full of food.
goddamn. Was it like one of these tables?
Plate. Yeah, it was like one of these tables right here. Fucking 4-seater. The whole thing's full of food. She takes 2 bites. She's like, I'm not hungry. Really? So I guess I'll just take it to my brother. I was like, brother was cool as shit. Mm-hmm. Loved cocaine. Dude loved cocaine. And he was about 480 pounds.
He was a big boy.
Yeah, he was very large. Like, he put me to shame.
You're not large, friend.
I like to think I am. I think I'm large and in charge.
You're thick.
Dense.
Dense.
Sorry.
You're like a dying star, friend.
So we fucking get all these to-go boxes, fucking 2-3 carry-out bags. I don't know what happened. I want to say I went to the restroom as well, and then I did the whole look myself in the mirror like, what the fuck are you doing here? I think I did that. I want to say I did that, and we ended up leaving, and I was like, you still want me to drive? And she's like, no, I'll drive. I guess she was like super depressed that like I fucking...
You've been blowing her off this whole time. But not in the good way.
Yeah. So, kind-hearted man myself felt a little bad. But driving that, just like she ended up driving. Like we're heading back to my house. Guess what I did?
Don't. No.
No, I didn't. No, man. I didn't like finger bang her while she was driving or anything, or take her into my house and smash her guts. I just held her hand. Yeah, that kind of nigga right now. Oh man, I tell you what though, she had the biggest smile on her face, all snaggle-toothed. I get home,
You just
say bye,
take
and
a
then
bleach shower.
That's it. Never fucking like. Well, I saw her again when I needed a ride, but that was so terrible, dude.
Oh man, dude, you like couldn't even like pity bang. You like pity handheld. Dude, I don't think I've ever like pity handheld anybody.
I don't think anybody has.
Like, is that a thing?
I made it a thing.
Oh man,
Dude, she was the happiest she could be too.
that's like
Sad.
that's really sad. That's not even registering on my fucking level of just fucking pathetic. Like that's like
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
like.
But yeah, those are the 2 bad experiences about teenagers.
But see, like that doesn't count as a bad experience because it wasn't really Denny's fault. You know what I'm saying? For everybody joining in, Strike told me one story. It wasn't really all that enlightening. He had a gay waiter try to hit on him.
He touched me
He touched him
inappropriately
Yeah,
on my shoulders. No, it's like weird.
that's why he got mad because it wasn't someplace weird.
Yes.
But like, I had the conversation with one of the guys I work with. He's a bigger guy. He's like probably about my size, maybe a little bit heavier.
Like 5'2".
Yeah, like 5'2". He was a Marine back in the day. Real cool guy. I really like him. He's kind of like my kind of asshole, where he just kind of really pushes the limit. And he like, I don't know.
How is he?
A little bit older than me, I guess. So I guess maybe he's like in his 30s, I think. He's a good guy. Really awesome. Like I go have a beer with him, and
Go beer right now.
he's super cocky, dude. Like ridiculous cocky. He was telling me how he broke up with his girlfriend, and he just got pissed off and was like, "Fuck it, we're over, we're done." And I'm not gonna get into too many details, but basically he told her like she didn't want to open the door because she was scared of him, and he was like, "Are you fucking serious? Like, I'm your boyfriend. Like, how old are you? Like, I just wanted my stuff back." So she gives him his stuff back, but she doesn't want to go to like open the door. I guess it has glass, so she can see him. And he's like, "Look at this face. Look at this fucking face." And she looks like, "This is the face that's breaking up with you. We're done. Thanks for the good times. Thanks for the vagina. Have a nice life." And he just fucking walked off. And I was like, "You did not thank her for the vagina." And he was like, "Yeah, totally did." It's like, it was good. Felt sad to walk away. But I bring this story up because we had this conversation where he was like, if I want another girlfriend, I can get another girlfriend. And he's like, it's all about confidence. And I don't know, man, like it kind of reminded me, because he was talking about like, yeah, you just go to a bar and, you know, picking up a chick is too easy. You just go to a chick, and if she's not about it, move on, go to the next one. He's like, I think too many people go to a bar, they try to pick up one chick, she says no, turns them down, they're depressed, they're done for the night. And
it's like my dick pulling out technique.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he was saying. He was like, it's kind of like that. He's like, he had a friend of his. He didn't like whip out the dick, but the chick would go to the restroom, and he would go to the bedroom and then just strip naked. And then they come out of the restroom, and he's naked, and he's like, we doing this or what? And then he was like, it works 50% of the time.
I have a bigger percentage.
Probably. Except when it comes to pizza.
That's good pizza, though.
At least you got to watch pizza in a movie.
Watch pizza in a movie?
Watch pizza in a movie.
I just looked at the pizza.
You just fucking held it up to the TV. But I was telling him I read this article before of it was from a really hot chick. Like, she was a model and stuff. Mm-hmm. And she was bitching that guys never came up to her. Like, her and her girlfriends can go out to a bar, and they're all like smoking hot because they were, and no one would approach them. Like, no one.
I would.
And I told him, I was like, I would. Like, I was like, that's the first person you go to in a bar. You pick the hottest chick and you go for her. I was like, because the chick was like, oh, you know, I haven't been on a date in like 8 months. Like, she's like, I'm not even like picky about guys. Like, she's like, I know I'm a model. Like, but most people aren't models. You know, it's fine. You know, you're overweight or whatever. Like, if I like your personality, I'm going to go with you. And she was like, but nobody will come up to her because they're intimidated because she's hot. Mm-hmm. And so she was like, my last boyfriend that she had came up to her, talked to her, and like people like, she was like, we would walk around and people were like, why are you with this guy? Like, he's like skinny with beards and like a huge afro. Like, why are you even with this guy? And I was like, that's the strategy, man. You just go for it.
Yeah. The fuck was that about? Is there a point to that?
The point is that it's so sad that it was just the hand-holding thing that was just...
okay.
It was like... like, I couldn't imagine how foul she must have been.
She must have been.
That
holding hands.
It got to that point.
Fulfilled so much. I don't know, man. Sometimes all it takes is just a handheld from me. A handhold from me.
Well, I like when you hold my hand.
See? There you go.
But it doesn't like... I don't get depressed if I don't get it.
Do you? I've seen you cry yourself to sleep, friend.
That's only because you butt raped me.
While I'm not holding your hand.
No, you're not.
That girth, though.
Speaking of girth, I watched Wayne's World.
It's Garth.
I know.
It's Garth.
It's close enough.
Yeah, I watched it last time I was at your place.
I saw it on my my recently watched list when I was scrolling through it, and I was like,
Strike must have watched that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know who watched it because I got like 400 people on my fucking Netflix.
That's true.
But I was like, whoever it was has good taste, so I watched it. Baby girl had never seen it before.
She's never seen a lot of things. She's not American.
Yeah, no, she's weird.
Don't subscribe, not Americans. Kanye.
Oh no, don't subscribe. Don't unsubscribe.
Duh.
We're not a little weird.
So, my aunt bought me some donuts, right?
Okay.
And she'll always get me like the filled ones.
I don't like filled ones.
I only like Bavarian cream.
I don't think I've ever had Bavarian cream.
It's like pudding, kind of.
Okay.
Like vanilla pudding. It's fucking delicious. Like custard, pretty much like custard.
Okay.
But she always gets the cream-filled ones, which is like whipped cream, or like shit you put on your coffee kind of cream. I tell her, huh?
But like thick.
No, just like fucking
Liquid?
no, like fucking airy
Oh, okay.
cream, like airy ass cream, like
you
Cool
mean
Whip,
yeah, okay. Got it.
or not Cool Whip, fucking cream. The,
Yeah.
the shit. So I tell her every time, I was like, oh, can you get the ones with custard? She's like, okay. So when he gets there, give me the one with cream. Thinking it's the same exact thing, but it really isn't.
It isn't.
It's not. Yo, Cece's has this like dessert pizza thing. It's like banana something. I don't know. But what it is, it's like your fucking, they got the dessert fucking pizza thing.
Uh-huh.
And it has all that fucking Bavarian cream.
Oh.
Oh, dude, so good. Like, dick set on hard good. I really like that cream stuff. Custard.
I recently had banana cream.
Like for the first time?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Have you never lived? What are you
Apparently not. It was delicious.
Yeah. Really good. That's
It was
like
really
my
good.
top favorite.
I've never had it before. I always thought it was like banana whip or something
Banana
like that.
whip?
Yeah. Whip.
Whip? What the
Whip.
fuck is a banana whip?
Well, like, you know, they mush up bananas and it's like a paste, whatever. And it wasn't the same.
Alright.
And it was really good. I really liked it. Oh man.
I expected a lot more. Did you have it like a pudding or did you have like a pie?
It was on the pudding. It was a pudding. Yeah.
They had the wafers? The Nutella wafers?
No.
Yo. Really?
No, I've had
Banana pudding?
Yeah, I've had banana pudding. It wasn't like that. It came in a bowl.
Where'd you have it from?
Where was it?
Luby's?
I got it when I was at work. One of the fucking contractors gave it to me. Every now and then a contractor will pull up and see he's working
Yeah.
at the gates and he'll be like, hey, I got you something, or we had extra or whatever. And it was the medics. I went in to go check up on them and they had gotten some shit from a barbecue place and it was one of the desserts, so they gave me like a link of sausage. And then the chick didn't have her dessert, so she's like, here you go. She's like, it's banana whip or banana cream. And I was like, okay. I
Banana
always
cream.
thought that you put banana cream like on as a topping, but it was like a cup of banana cream and it had like a little whipped cream on it.
Huh.
It was really good, but it wasn't like banana pudding, and it wasn't like, I know what you're talking about with the vanilla wafer in it, like because
And
it's the
like slices of banana.
yeah, no,
And a little Cool Whip on top. Man, dude, fat dick status right there.
yeah, but we had some of that when we went to Golden Corral.
Yeah.
Well, I did, but you didn't.
Wait, nah.
You got something else, and it was like a
Oh
disappointment.
yeah, I always fuck up when I get dessert. Yahtzee. Whoa.
Friend, are we gonna get going?
What time is
I had to
it?
make sure everybody was awake.
Yes.
I don't know how early it is.
4:23. What time does the missus get up?
Well, she has to be at work. So she gotta get up at 7.
We can milk it a little bit longer and then get there by 7 to wake her up. Oh, are we gonna do our coffee and the recording?
We could. We can do that.
There's Van Mooskies then.
All right, then we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Alright, we can get the hell out. Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's gone.
So like, yeah. So like, I feel like I've just been making shit up about this fucking movie.
Which one? What movie?
But the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, I watched it like the one time. Or this is like my 4th or 5th time watching it, and I didn't know it was about a woman who was in an arranged marriage. And
I thought she was a prostitute.
No, she was in an arranged marriage.
Well, I think about Keisha.
Yeah, story, Tales of a Geisha or something like that.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I said Scissorhood, like Edward Scissorhands.
Man, scissor me timbers.
Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, I need to watch more movies. So like, so yeah, she was in an arranged marriage, and she just wanted to be like a warrior, like an adventurer. And so she like learned from this fucking ninja, and like stole this fucking sacred sword. And then it was about them trying to get the sword back, and for them to capture the ninja. And man, like, I got the fucking story so goddamn wrong. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was watching the first few times. Like, I knew they were flying around. I knew there was cool combat. And, like, the scene that always sticks out of my head is where she's, like, drinking tea at some cafe, and these guys come up, and they're like, we're gonna fuck you up. And she's like, piss off. Like, get away from me. Like, me breathing the air that comes out of your mouth is making me a lesser person.
Jesus.
Like, and they get into a fight, she whoops everybody's ass, and she takes off. And I always kind of assumed that she was like an assassin, and they were trying to hunt her down because she had stole the sword. But I didn't fucking realize that she was like their best friend. I didn't fucking catch that she was like this rich chick, and then like they had her boyfriend that was in the desert, and he was a bandit. Like, I didn't understand how that fitted in with the fucking story at all before, and like...
Did you say fitted?
Yeah. And I feel like I really should have paid attention the first few times I watched the movie, because the last time I watched it, like, I really liked it. Like, the first time I actually understood what was going on, I was like, whoa. This movie's awesome. Like, I can see why people like it.
I don't remember it. I probably had the same concept of it. Oh man, what's going on here?
You watch a lot of bad fucking kung fu movies, though.
Man, I watch a lot of great kung fu movies. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Dude, okay, some of them are pretty great. Like fucking
Kung Fu Mahjong?
Kung Fu Mahjong with homeboy fucking sliding on the rug. And
That was awesome.
He was posing. I lost my fucking shit.
Fucking movie was
I was
amazing.
dying laughing that whole fucking movie. Shaolin Soccer was really good, if not a little depressing.
Yeah.
Didn't we watch Kung Fu Mahjong 2?
No, you didn't want to.
Man, I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it.
I think there was part 3 as well.
Dude, let it go.
It has to be good if you make a third one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's revisit Tremors.
Alright. They redeemed themselves with the 4th one.
That is true.
So, maybe there's a Kung Fu Mahjong 4.
And it's like, will redeem itself?
And they're all fucking amazing.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but...
It's like From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
They got like 12 of them motherfuckers. And let's be honest, everybody's only ever seen the first one.
Yeah, I've only seen the first one.
And when you're like, there's a Dusk Till Dawn 2.
It's fucking George
like,
Clooney, dude, and fucking Quentin Tarantino.
Salma Hayek.
I don't know, man. I got a fucking man crush on old school George Clooney. Even today, George Clooney, he's fucking dreamy.
So if he came up to you and was like, I want your butthole, you would just be like, yes, sir? And just present your butthole?
No, I'd be like, yes. All schoolgirl like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I go like that.
You turn into a Japanese schoolgirl?
I throw a peace sign up.
Oh my god.
And then like jump with like...
You gotta like throw the peace sign out and like hold one eye down while sticking your tongue out.
I'm so down. No, I was thinking more of like the
Then
jump.
you turn around, you're in a Sailor Moon outfit.
Oh man, fucking all cursed out.
Oh dude,
I'm creaming thinking
I
about
saw
it.
Wayne's World recently.
Oh.
Garth, like it's Garth, close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
that out for the slower YouTube people.
I think I started playing.
I'm not getting on 610. Am I?
Torchlight. I don't think so. I don't know how to get home.
Oh my god.
Or I don't know how to get to your home.
I want to move over, but this guy's kind of being an ass and not letting me get over. So I think there we go. Thank you. Is he gonna go in the other lane?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
asshole. I hate when people do that.
In all fairness, you didn't have a blinker on.
This is true. I mean, okay.
Who's the asshole now? I am really full.
Yeah, me too. I'm fucking. Oh.
I'm kind of down for more coffee though.
I gotta go to the restroom, friend.
You'll be in there for about 45 minutes.
Be enough time for coffee.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll probably have to.
You want to start laundry, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, I can do it tomorrow.
It is tomorrow, friend.
I can do it later today. Because I have a feeling there's gonna be
How the
shit
fuck is
already
it
in there.
taking me almost 5 hours to go get you? I left my house at like midnight.
Yeah.
It's already 4:40 in the morning. Baby girl is gonna be so mad.
Why?
Well, I don't think she's gonna be mad. I think she's gonna be a little disappointed because, like, when I left, I was like, I'll be back. And she's like, okay. And she was still kind of up. So I think maybe she figured I'd be back like in an hour. And she's gonna stay up for me, you know?
Yeah.
And here we are, fucking 4 hours later.
Maybe she like passed out because like she really loved you. She would have called. Damn.
I wouldn't know. My phone's dying.
It's dying. It hasn't died yet.
Yeah, but she might be that considerate.
I don't. How would she know?
Because baby girl knows.
She has my number. She has my number. She could have called.
She doesn't like
But
you.
she loves you the way I like you. Or damn.
Wow. If
My
she
bad.
loves you the way I like you. Wow.
My bad.
Wow.
Fuck that up. I'll just walk from here.
Just sit down.
Just sit down. You've had enough.
Give me that soapbox.
Soapbox.
Yeah, because you're standing on it.
Oh.
Because you're full. That's what you do when you're full, right? You stand on the soapbox.
Yes.
Take my soapbox.
That's exactly what I do. I find a soap. What the fuck is a soapbox?
It's a box that soap comes in.
Okay.
It's cardboard and it like squishes. It's not a very good stool to stand on because you crush it. Unless the soap's still in there.
And it's all.
And then it's crumbled.
Give me your fucking salt brick.
Oh my god. Man, I kind of
regret not buying
Yeah, I
one,
kind of regret not buying one. It was like $3.
$3 for a 5-pound salt brick.
But we wouldn't have been able to afford the voice recorder. We would have had to have gone with the camcorder.
This is true.
Which I think would have been a superior purchase.
Ha! The 480i.
Like, it's YouTube ready. And MySpace ready.
You gotta add the MySpace ready.
And other website ready.
And other social media.
Man. That camcorder was so awesome.
I apologize. That shit was not awesome.
That was so awesome. I can't believe you're talking about
Fucking 10 years ago, that would have been amazing. It would have been ahead of its time.
But
Now, no.
what?
Nah, man.
I'm gonna counter that argument with some logic, friend.
How?
Would you say
Nay.
would you say that if I was driving a Model T car,
Alright.
that it is drastically inferior to what we have today?
You are aware that you have the
Yes or
hand
no?
start
Yes or no?
a Model T,
Yeah.
and it fucking maxes out at like 30 miles an hour.
So you would say that what we have is far superior?
That we have now
Yes.
is far superior?
Yes.
Then
Yeah,
yes,
the Model
it
T.
is.
Okay. But is it not classic?
That's your fucking argument. Really?
Yeah.
That is your fucking argument.
Yeah, that's my argument. That the camcorder would have been fucking classic.
Of course it would have been classic. That doesn't mean shit if it's a classic.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Then go
not at
find a
all.
Model T and shit in it and see what that owner does to you. They will fucking kill you. And make you lick up your own shit. Because that car is fucking classic.
You know what? Why don't you go eat spaghetti with your dick?
You can lick the shit off of my camcorder, okay?
So you're just saying I'm shitting on your dreams.
You're shitting on my dreams. You're shitting on my camcorder dreams.
You're not going down that way.
I know. I'm so angry.
You can't focus on all these. Why are there so many fucking freeways?
I don't know.
In this city. That freeway wasn't here
Thank
last
you.
time I was here.
Thank you. That confused the fuck out of me. Like, I didn't understand what was going on. I honestly...
That's why I don't live in the fucking city anymore. I'm already frustrated. Fucking
We're not
high
even-
blood pressure is all up.
We haven't even hit downtown yet.
God damn. Fuck the God.
still
I'm
got,
so
like-
glad I moved.
We still got like 45 minutes to get to my house.
Fucking
Did you know, and I just learned this, Houston is like 67 miles by 67 miles.
I didn't know that.
Now, I want to put this in a context for you, because it sounds like, okay, 67 miles.
That's not that big. It doesn't seem that bad.
New York
Uh-huh.
is only like fucking 40 miles by 40 miles.
Okay.
Chicago is only something like 20-something miles by 20-something miles.
Now you're talking about New York City.
Huh?
New York City?
We are larger than New York City.
New York City?
New York City?
Ah!
Like, yeah, we're larger than them, but the thing is that New York builds up,
Yes.
and we build out.
We expand.
Yeah. And
It's all about girth, baby.
taxis are a fucking ripoff in this city.
Yeah.
Yeah, they charge you $2 a mile.
Yeah.
So if you have to go from Hobby all the way to fucking like Conroe, you're fucked. You're broke.
yeah.
Like fuck them. Like
I would catch a cab from here, downtown Houston, to
where you used to live.
where your cousin lives.
Okay,
$13.
that's a lot.
Yeah. It's like fucking.
Wait, Ruby?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. $13. Because fucking bus didn't run that long.
Really, the buses didn't go that long?
Yeah, but not at fucking 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, they stopped running like at what, like at 11 or something?
Depends. Different routes. They like I think they have like fucking 24-hour routes, but
The routes into the ghetto. do not run that
yeah.
night. Who would hold up a bus? You can't even get access to the money.
I don't know. I don't remember the last time I rode a bus.
I thought you were gonna say I didn't know the last time I held up a bus.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time. You remember? Did you ride the bus like way back when?
Yeah.
They had the fucking no.
Yeah,
No, there was a little fucking strip, like a fucking.
I remember the pool.
The pool thing is now.
Is it?
Yeah, or they went back. It used to be just like a strip of like rubber
Oh yeah, and you would have to
by the
press
windows,
the rubber.
and you would have to press the window or press the rubber.
It was
and
like-
it was all fucking dirty from like
Everybody's
everybody's
it.
hands. Yeah,
Yeah,
It was yellow, but it was so dirty it was fucking black.
yeah.
Yeah, that was, and then on the handles, on the hand chingazos,
Yeah.
there would be like smaller ones, buttons on there, but those were like a pain in the ass to get to. But yeah, then they went to the pull string, and then I think they went back to the fucking rubber bumper thing.
The rubber baby bucket bumpers.
The rubber baby bumper, yeah.
Oh, YouTube, come back!
Baby, come back! Fucking Kanye, please.
Please, please, can you?
I don't know which way the microphone's at. There it goes. That's probably gonna be like really loud.
I'll have to edit that.
Fuck. Forgot what. Oh yeah, but way back when they the transfers.
Yeah.
You remember that? At first, like when I was in middle school, I think the transfers were like little plastic or little fucking paper cards.
Right.
But before that, there were like fucking punch tickets.
I do not remember punch tickets.
Yeah. Well, I've been fucking. I had to ride the bus when I was like fucking 4 years old. Yeah, there were punch tickets with like times and fucking dates and shit. So you would pay your money. Yeah, you would pay your money, and it was like the money, and then they would put the fucking chingazo.
Yeah, the puncher thing.
Yeah, to shove the money into the fucking container, and they would give you a ticket, and right there they had like one of the fucking chain holders, and it would just be a fucking ticket book. And a punch a ticket, and that'd be your transfer. And it was good up to like fucking 8 hours. And then they did away with the transfers. And they got the little fucking cards. And then they went to passes, like go passes.
Yeah, like you just it's like a week or something.
Yeah.
You just put in money, and then last week you just ride the bus so much as you want.
Yeah.
Well, they had to, Fred, because people stopped riding the bus. People stopped riding the bus.
Yeah, and they also littered.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know about you, man, or people out there. When I was younger, I didn't give a fuck. Like, whatever, you know, fucking trash on the floor. Didn't give a shit. To this day, I fucking hate. Like,
People that litter.
yeah, I fucking hate it.
Like, I've never littered.
Like, I didn't intentionally litter. Maybe when I was younger.
Well, like, okay, maybe when I was like little, I did. But my dad, like my biologically assigned parental unit, male type, he instilled in me that littering is bad.
It is.
And he was Native American, so he would like cry every time I leave something on the ground. So I'm lying about that last word.
Yeah, I was gonna put that into mine. Like, now if I litter, like I see littering, I cry a little bit,
But yeah, so like, but he would always be like, littering is against Texas law.
it is.
And I was like, okay, cool. And I just never littered. And when I was in the military, when I would smoke cigarettes, I would
put your butts in your pocket.
Yeah, I would pinch out the tobacco that's left, so it's on the ground. I would stomp it out, and then I would roll up the butt and stick it in my pocket. And then whenever I passed the trash can, I would just empty out my pockets into the trash can. And like now, I still have that thing where like a good example is like when I go get like McDonald's or something when I'm at work. The receipts or like the straw paper, like I'll crumple it up, but I'm in a work truck, so I can't just throw it on the ground in my car. So like I put it in my pocket, and then when I get to work, I'll just throw it away.
Yeah.
So like it infuriates me that people will like drink a cup and then like just chuck it out.
The whole fucking cup.
Yeah. We had a guy like that in work. He had a bag of fucking like food that he had brought, like McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
So he had his bag of trash. The guy that replaced him brought a trash bag with him because the guy's like, it's way out, like it's a post that's way out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and they don't normally take out the trash. So like he literally took out the trash bag, tied it up, and put it in a new trash bag, and told him, "Hey, I got a new trash bag in there." The dude, instead of like walking to the trash bag and like throwing away his bag, he walked to it and like threw the bag over the trash can, like into the woods, like intentionally. It was like I just throw my trash back there. It's okay. And it was like,
that shit?
That's what I said. I was like, he told me about it, and I was like, he missed the trash can? And he was like, no. He walked towards it, and he went to throw it, and I thought he was going to do like free throw, you know, like into the trash can. And he just fucking chunked it as hard as he could into the woods.
Who the fuck does that?
I don't know. Like, it pissed me off. I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, oh, it annoys the piss out of me.
You know what even pisses me off? Or pisses me off even more?
What?
Those nasty ass fucking parents throw out dirty diapers in parking lots.
Who does that?
Dude, you go to this fucking Walmart that we just passed, go to fucking Guns Point Mall, go anywhere in this fucking city, you will find a dirty diaper in the parking lot. Shit you not.
I don't understand why.
You're going into the fucking store. There are trash cans, like when I fucking carry the cup inside.
Right.
Hell, I didn't even want to throw a fucking cup into a trash can without a trash bag. I went all the way inside to throw a fucking goddamn thing in a trash bag.
It was a Yoo-hoo bottle.
Yoo-hoo bottle. My bad. Fucking chocolate drink. I bet you right now I can fucking point out a dirty diaper in there. Fucking parking lot.
Like, that's gross. Like, you know what's funny is that growing up, I hate kids, right? Like, I don't like kids at all. Like, I tolerate my children.
You buy bootleg beer there after hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Really expensive.
Bootleg beer.
Yeah. Well, bootleg because after hours.
Oh, yeah, it's legal.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Okay. So I used to hate going over to like people's houses, like who had like babies, because there were always fucking diapers all over the goddamn house, like dirty diapers, like in every corner of the room. And I was like, you lazy, nasty fuckers! Like, how the fuck are you gonna have like dirty diapers everywhere? Like, that's so gross. And then now I have a baby, and we have dirty diapers everywhere. Like, I think it just comes to the territory where you're like, it's just pee, and I can throw it off to the side, like I'll go get it later.
I bought my sister this fucking diaper caddy thing. It was
It's an expensive trash can for diapers.
Basically, you put the diaper in there, you twist. Put the diaper in there, twist. Put the diaper in there, twist. Put the diaper in there. So basically, when the thing's full, you pull it out, and you got all these individually wrapped diapers. You reduce the smell, fucking it gets thrown in the trash, and it's fucking awesome. It's like you have a sausage links of diapers.
That's kind of gross.
This guy right here,
At the furniture?
yeah, fucking dude never paid his bill on his truck. Me and my buddy had to fucking repossess it.
Nah.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty awesome.
I don't know how people repossess vehicles, dude. Like, that's a dangerous job,
Yeah, it's
man.
a dangerous gig. Like the TV show is fucking stupid as fuck. There's like a repo TV show.
Yeah,
It's so fucking fake.
I've seen something like that.
But yeah, it's a dangerous gig. Go ride-alongs. It's pretty fun.
Fucking, you know, I went to Mom's house, and they're always watching TV.
Yeah,
Or
I
at
was
least
watching TV when I went over there last time.
They always have the TV on, and it fucking kills me that every time I go there, I'll sit there and watch TV. Like, everybody's sitting around watching TV, and then the commercials come on, and everybody just sits there and watches them. And I think it's because I have Netflix, I don't have commercials anymore,
Yeah.
then I don't understand how
You don't know what to do?
I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, the show's paused. Like, I don't really want to sit here, but it's not really long enough that I can just get up and leave.
Snack.
Yeah, like, I kind of feel like I'm a trapped prisoner there, and like everybody's like cool with it. It's, I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it.
I fuck off on my phone a lot when, like, during commercials. But like, I only watch TV. I watch TV like once a day, and I watch Seinfeld because I haven't seen fucking Seinfeld enough in my life. I have fucking seen every single episode, and I will today. I will buy the fucking box set one day.
You just like the King George episode.
Yeah, I love all the episodes. It's awesome. It's an amazing show about nothing.
Wasn't there like one episode where George was like, fuck it, and then like he just didn't show up to work and he got promoted? Like,
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's fucking architect.
Anyway, commercials.
I just deal with it.
Oh, you just deal with it? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can go back. Like, we decided that when we move, we are gonna get cable. But we're just gonna get basic cable because we want HGTV.
Alright.
And Cartoon Network.
Alright.
Both of them are fun.
Alright.
If I could just have those two channels,
Be happy.
I'd be done. I don't need anything else. Like, I really don't. Because I have Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
But there's things on those channels that you can't watch. Like, I used to like the History Channel until they were like MTV, and now they don't even have anything historical on there anymore.
Yeah, it's just reality fucking TV.
Yeah, it's like reality TV or fucking what if aliens exist and shit. And it was like, I think I have to get over it.
You do have to get over it.
I'll get over on you.
That taco man is over 24 hours.
Oh, man, I am not down.
Butter and tortillas. Tortillas and butter right now?
Oh, man. No, my belly's hurting now.
Oh, my God.
I get tummy pains, friend.
I'm alright. I can snack. I can snack.
Oh, dude.
I had this homegirl, dude. Like, she was fucking skinny and fit. Every time we would hang out, I was like, hey, you hungry? She's like, I can snack. Her snacks were fucking full-blown meals. And she had
But she just had a good metabolism?
Yeah. Dude, it was fucking ridiculous. I'm like, hey, you hungry? Snack. You? I'm not hungry. Fuck. You want me to cook you something? Yeah, sure. Don't turn it down, right? Do you not have food at home? Is that what it is?
Because if not, you can just tell me.
Yeah, really. I'm not gonna fucking make fun of you. I will feed you. I will cook you food if you want it. I can snack. Always. I can snack. They should trip me out. You know, I want to go to a 59 diner.
I do too. I was thinking about that when we were trying to find a place to eat, but the only one that I know is down the south side.
Oh, yeah?
By Gold Key?
I don't know. Fuck, I don't go around the town. Toot a little bit, though.
What?
I tooted a little bit.
Oh my god, don't do that.
I know.
You're gonna make me want to toot.
You can't turn down. Turn down for what? Turn down. You can't fucking roll the window down.
I could, but then everybody would just hear the sound of fucking wind
Fart.
for the next whatever. The sound of fart.
Sound of fart. Your asshole is so loose when you fart. It's just like.
It's the worst joke ever.
Oh man, is it?
It's just about as bad as that fucking pickle.
Nah, that pickle's gold, man. I'm kind of a big deal.
Or the one that you were going to tell me, the fucked up smiling seal. That was the worst description of a fucking meme I've ever heard in my life.
Greatest meme though, you gotta see it.
Oh man. It's fucking terrible.
I'm feeling pretty silly.
Is that what it said?
I don't know, maybe. That'd be awesome if it did though.
I can't even remember what it is. Like you're fucking.
I'm making shit up now.
It's your fucking mummy in the goddamn restroom joke
Man,
all over again.
if anybody, I'm gonna tell you guys this joke. I'm gonna attempt to tell you this joke. Probably heard it in our previous recordings. Probably had this conversation before, but we're gonna tell this right now. Years ago, I'm talking about years ago, I'm at a party. and you know, try to have fun. Motherfuckers want to tell jokes, shoot the shit. So I wanted to retell this joke that I heard. It was around Halloween time, so it was a Halloween joke. There's 3 people in the restroom at like a bar. There's a mummy, mummy, what is it? Vampire,
zombie,
and a zombie.
You can't even fucking tell the
I don't. And then somebody walks in, or another fucking creature walks in, like a werewolf walks in. He's like, "Whoa, who died in here?" And then I think that's how it goes. I remember when I heard it, it was a riot. I fucking laughed so hard, but it took me like 40 minutes to tell that joke and never get to the punchline. Everybody was so pissed off at me. I basically fucking ruined the party.
You're like Nemo's dad trying to fucking tell a joke.
I don't understand that reference.
You fucking Finding Nemo?
It's not on Netflix.
Yes, it is.
No, we've had this conversation.
No, they have a fish life or whatever it is.
Oh, fucking non-Nemo.
Non-Nemo. But you know what? I watched it. It's not that bad.
Oh, man.
It's not that good either.
It's not that good.
But it's not that bad.
So I can just, like, leave my clothes in here, right?
Yeah.
Well, this ends this one.
Alright, guys.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Yeah. Fucking, how you stop this thing? I don't remember the stop button.
No problem.
Huh?
You have not lived, sir.
I don't know where to position this.
I guess maybe we'll think. Or you think the bowling will be too loud?
Probably. That's good right there.
You sure?
No, not at all.
How did the recording come out in the diner? Did you listen to that?
Well, the only thing is that you can hear the diner music. Yeah.
But I came out okay? Because I was sitting at a weird angle.
Mm-hmm.
Are we recording now?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
A little background info on people, how we record things. We were talking about...
This is our first time recording, though, on one of these.
Yeah, on one of these, so we're constantly testing it out. Yeah, we were talking about the hookah tobacco that we had smoked at one time.
It tastes like soap, but it was still good.
But it was still good, and
good soap.
It made you kind of want more, but like you knew it was gonna taste like soap. I kind of feel like that's similar to how I like Jack in the Box French fries.
Regular or seasoned?
Yeah, I like the regular French fries a lot, but they all taste like cardboard. Is that weird?
You like that good cardboard taste.
Yeah, like it's like the good high quality cardboard, but it's like I don't know, man. It's like I can see where people like the curly fries a lot more. They taste like curly fries, seasoned. It's nice, and then the regular fries taste like fucking cardboard. And I went to go get Jack in the Box at work, and when I got fries from one of the other guys, and he was like, I don't care, so I got him curly fries. And I was like, and he was like, oh, you got curly fries too? And I was like, nah, dude, I got regular fries. And he looked at me like I had a fucking dick growing out of my head. And he was like, who eats the regular fries? And I was like, I know, everybody goes there for the curly fries. I was like, but I really like the regular fries. And he was like, but they taste like fucking burnt cardboard or something. And I was like, yeah, I like it. I don't know why. Like, I'm not one for like mowing down on some cardboard. But I don't know. It's a weird kind of taste. Like, you shouldn't really like it.
But you do anyway.
But I do anyway.
You really shouldn't have sex with that person, but I do anyways. Wait, what?
With the fucking blueberry chick with fucking drawn on eyebrows.
Fucking hell, dude.
Oh, dude.
It was bad times.
And good times.
I don't think anything good about that night was...
But the party wasn't good?
No, not that I remember. It's like, there's just so many, like, you can have a fucking amazing time. Like, the grandest fucking event ever. And then just one thing will ruin it all. Like, everything just meant nothing because that moment fucked up.
I had one of those moments, friend.
It's terrible, right?
Yeah, we were drinking, having a good time. And I am
I get fucking terribly car sick when I'm drunk and in a car. I can't do it. Like, I'm the guy who you have to pull over for. And me and my roommates were all drinking, and they were like, hey, we're hungry, we should go to fucking Waffle House, which is never good when you're drunk. But we were like, okay, let's go. And it was like right down the street from where we live. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll make it. So I remember being in the backseat, they had the radio on full blast, and I just like had my head tilted back and eyes closed, like just trying not to fucking puke. We get to fucking Waffle House. I do my thing, I order coffee. I drink it, I take like 2 sips of it, and I'm like, man, I'm starting to feel nauseous. It was a fun night, dude. Like, we were drinking, we had fun, we played games, it was great. And then I ended up hugging the toilet at fucking Waffle House. Yeah, I hugged a Waffle House toilet. And my night was just instantly fucking ruined. It was like, there's no good that's ever going to come out of this.
Did you close that door?
Yeah, I probably should. I did, but Perry opened it.
He doesn't have multiple thumbs.
He pushes it open. He's 20 pounds, man. If he wants to get into a door, he most certainly can.
Make sure it clicks. There. Now it's closed.
Yeah. It's my 20-pound baby.
Let the fuck fest begin.
Oh my god.
Let the fucking commence. I like how we went from, hey man, we're gonna go back to the house and we're gonna have coffee and record a little bit more. Get to the house. Drinking beer.
It's not like 6 in the morning.
It's not. What time is it? 5:37. 5:37 breakfast beers.
Is it breakfast or is it dinner time for us, friend?
We had breakfast.
We did have breakfast. So
This is after breakfast beers.
after breakfast beers.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. I guess I'm provolone.
Stop.
I already fucked
You already
that up.
fucked it up.
Yeah.
Why don't you spend a half an hour telling us, recanting that tale, friend?
I was on point with those fucking puns though.
Yeah, you were when they fucking were relevant.
When they were relevant, yes.
Not like that in a pickle thing.
What can I say, man? I'm kind of a big deal.
Oh my god, stop it.
Get it? Dill pickles?
I got it.
Get it?
Got it. Thank you.
Man. Just making sure.
Kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Then instead of saying deal, it's a dill.
Yeah. Like a pickle. Like the dill pickles?
What was the thing? It was like the sad taco? I can't remember what it said.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Dude, did you see the one with the nacho and it had the jalapeno on it? It was a nacho and then jalapeno on it. And the taco was like, he's like, the nacho was like, nah, this is nacho cheese. Yeah, because of nacho. And then taco was like, you know what, I don't want to taco about it. And then the jalapeno was like, man, he was jalapeno business. I'm pretty sure I butchered that, but you get the gist.
I get the gist of it, and it's fine. Perry is like flipping the fuck out. He wants to get in there.
Go in that way.
But he
can't.
He can't, and like he had an option to go in there earlier, but he didn't. Oh god.
It's because I'm here. He's freaking out. He's just fucking.
He's waiting for you to lay down so he can jump on you.
Fucking goddamn it, dude! I will snap your neck in your sleep. He's like, but I don't sleep.
I never sleep. That's an outright lie, Perry.
Yeah, that motherfucker, dude. Like, he sleeps during the day, but in the morning when I want to go to sleep, I'm gonna fuck with you. Probably because I do shit like that.
You do kind of deserve it, friend.
Fuck you, Perry. Fucking birds, dude. Goddamn.
Shut up, bird.
So, 10K hype, huh?
10K hype. I'm a little excited. I didn't think that we'd get this far.
It's all you, man.
It is all me. What's
all
you two?
You.
People like Castaway, Jungle, Crusoe. But you haven't done Crusoe in forever.
Man, fuck that map.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I don't like it.
Map was kind of a boss.
Somebody had linked me.
A good map?
Yeah, a really good map.
What happened to it? I don't know.
No, it's from the guys who made
Castaway?
Castaway. And it's like the second part to the map.
What?
Yeah, and they said it was like completely awesome. I'm gonna have to like look for it. It's in one
Why are you just now telling me this?
Because I just now see you, friend.
All right.
You're like,
All right,
okay.
yeah, I got nothing.
They sent it to me. It's in my inbox in YouTube, but they were like, here, I just thought that maybe you and Strike might want to look it up because apparently it's badass. And if it's anything like Castaway,
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Castaway, then I am super down because we've been looking for
A good.
equivalent. I mean, we could go back to Castaway, but I feel like we've already done everything, or we've already done a lot. You know what I mean? And it would just be sort of like us just kind of repeating ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Be bigger and better and badass. Different texture packs, like a whole new.
We would
game.
still have a fucking shitty treehouse. Although that treehouse was awesome.
It had a hot tub in it, man. What more do you need? What is it with hot tubs in us, dude?
I don't know. We always have hot tubs in all of our tree houses.
In everything, is they gotta have a hot tub in it.
I think it's because that's the legit thing to do.
So since I have you here, or since you have me here,
I've kidnapped you, friend.
yes.
Just hold my hand.
Spoiler alert.
Oh God.
Them logos, though. Did you like them?
I'd use you to resend them to me.
They're on my computer that's at home.
I know.
Fuck.
Like you sent them to me, and I got it on my phone on Skype.
So you had to cancel it or something?
I was like, well, I'll look at them when I go home, and when I looked at them, they weren't even up there anymore.
That's weird.
Yeah, like it doesn't even acknowledge, like, because you were like, hey, incoming, and then like you dumped a whole bunch of photos. None of that conversation's on my computer.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is really weird. It's like, oh, the phone's got it, no big deal, and I
Yeah.
can't see them on my phone, you know.
Yeah, because I was like, I think I was sleepy or tired or something. I was like, well, fuck you, you're not gonna get back to me, so I'll just leave it there. And whenever you get a chance, you can
Get
you
it.
can just get it. I'll just leave my computer on. And yeah, clearly that didn't work. I think when I got on, it said sending canceled or failed or some shit like that. And I was like, oops. And then I just basically forgot about it. But I think they look fucking phenomenal.
Is it anything like the one picture that you have of you?
Yeah.
Man, they were like awesome. When you linked me that picture where it was like with me and you, that was great. I like the artwork.
Guy did a good job.
Yeah, he did. Would you owe him
A lot.
a lot? So much so that you fucking shut down your fucking channel?
Yeah.
You went into debt.
Yeah.
You owe him your videos, your Creative Commons.
I owe him everything. I'm in debt for the rest of my life.
Oh my God. He's just whoring you out on Twitch.
Pretty much.
Make my revenue, bitch.
Come a long way, man.
Oh, since the beginning.
Yeah. It's been, what, 2 years? 3 years?
Has it?
It's been over 2 years.
I suppose
For
so.
a fact.
Because
It's been
I
over
started
2
recording
years.
before I met Baby Girl, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I was still in that one apartment
Yeah.
with the badass fucking internet.
Yeah. Did you have badass internet? I don't remember the internet very well. That's when I just bought my PC, too. And I fucking used it on your old TV. I had just gotten my fucking computer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, definitely came a long way. I mean, if you look back at like the older videos that we had, I mean, I hate to bring up fucking Wipeout because it's such a shit video, but you watch it, it's the audio's terrible, the video quality sucks. Like we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. Versus like what we record now, it's like fucking night and day. You know what I'm saying? I think we actually learned a lot, friend. I learned a lot about microphones and mixers and editing software.
I definitely learned a lot about audio.
You learn a lot about computer settings, having to like fucking figure out like Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a mystery world to me, friend. I don't know if I'll make that transition.
Once like right now my internet's good. I can stream. My router's out though. I need to go get it replaced. And then I'll be a full-time streamer.
That'd be nice. So you get your internet sorted out?
Yeah.
Who do you have? You went AT&T, didn't you?
No, same people. They just
What,
upgraded the service.
They just got their shit together?
Yeah, they upgraded the service, and then as soon as they upgrade the service, it like blows out my router.
Your router can't handle the awesome?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's nothing fucking phenomenal, but it's enough to get the job done.
Hmm. Yeah, we definitely cannot wait until we get better internet. I'm telling you, man, like, I need better internet so goddamn bad. Like, people on YouTube, like, you always hear us bitching about my internet, but my internet is so fucking bad. It's like when your mom had dial-up and you convince her to get, like, faster internet, and so she gets the cheapest fucking internet out there. It's dial-up without having to dial anything. Like, it's fucking terrible. Like, I'll give you guys an example. If I upload a video to YouTube, one video to YouTube, and it's uploading, not only does it take, like, fucking 2 hours or something for a 20-minute video, but...
Is it?
No, it's like 40 minutes or something like that. It's ridiculously long. But it shuts down the internet for the entire fucking house. If you're playing on your phone, like looking at YouTube videos, you're buffering. It's impossible to watch fucking Netflix without it fucking buffering every 2 goddamn seconds. Like, it cripples everything in the house. So, like, what stops me a lot of the times from uploading massive amounts of videos, like a big reason why I scaled back my schedule. Not only do I work more hours, you saw it, I'm gone all the time. But because if I upload videos at a certain time, then baby girl and the kids can't watch TV. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want them sitting here fucking bored as fuck because my hobby's uploading. You know what I mean? So I kind of had to find a sweet time to fucking upload all of my shit. So I tend to upload videos during the day, like before I go to sleep, because the only thing she's doing is getting up, getting the kids ready, and then leaving to go to work. So by the time she gets home, my videos are done, and when I take off to go to work, I usually I'll either upload another video or I'll compress videos. So that way in the morning I can just compress one video and then upload it later on. But if we had faster internet, it wouldn't be an issue. I would just I would put out a lot more fucking videos. The editing still takes a amount of time, but you know, like, you get used to fucking editing stuff. Especially if it's like Doom. Fuck, I can edit a Doom video in like fucking 2 or 3 minutes. It's the compression time that takes a while. We need an intern, friend. We need an intern that will just compress videos for us. Do editing.
When I was uploading videos with my shitty internet, I would edit, compress, render, all that shit within, you know, because I was still kind of new at it, so it took me about an hour or two to figure it out, get the shit all on point, this and this.
Did you ever get used to the editing software I gave you?
Yeah, more or less, yeah. I would put it up to upload around midnight, whatever, and go to sleep at midnight. And then I'd wake up and it'd be at like 80%.
Wow. And
that's about like if I slept more than 4 hours, like 5 hours maybe, and be like 80%. So I'd have breakfast. By the time I'm breakfast, my video was barely finalizing. So about like 7 hours upload like a fucking 15-minute video, which is ridiculous.
That's fucking ridiculous, dude. Yeah.
Downloading? Oh, it took me. What game was it? It was like 14 gig game.
I want to emphasize something to people on YouTube right now. This morning, or I guess this afternoon, you got a hold of me and told me that Otto gave me something for ESO. So Carl is going to have a new mount when I get back to Carl. But he got me a mount or something. He got me a mount, and it's a code that I have to enter. So I opened ESO because we didn't know how to do it, and it was patching. It was, no shit, 98 megabytes they had to patch. It just got done fucking patching when we got home.
God damn.
And that was... Ooh. Oh my god.
Ooh. Juicy.
Oh my god.
I hope they heard that, because that was nice.
Yeah, it took that fucking long to download 100 megabytes. Like, it's fucking... And now patchers usually are a little bit slower. You know what I mean? Because you gotta go through like a third-party system, go uploads to through their shit to you. But still, like, it took that fucking long. And it was, shit, what time did we start that? Probably like... Well, the kids were still up.
It was about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's about 9 o'clock, and it's like 5, almost 6 in the fucking morning now. It's fucking ridiculous. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what's ridiculous. I uploaded 4 videos one time. I missed I missed uploading a video, like let's say Wednesday. So I didn't have those 2 videos because I was too busy trying to compress them and trying to catch up on my compression. So I ended up having to upload 4 videos on Thursday. 2 for the day before and 2 for that day so I can catch up. I decided I'm going to upload them when I took off for work. So I took off. They started uploading and I got them all done. And it was like about 4:45 and then it was about 4 o'clock p.m., 4 p.m. that I started uploading them. I didn't get confirmation that the last video got finished uploading until like I fucking was almost coming home. Like it was about 6 in the about 5:30, 6 in the morning. It was fucking ridiculous. 12 hours to upload 4 videos.
You get that Google Fiber down.
Jesus Christ, dude! I don't think I'd be able to fucking keep up. I'd be like, all right, well, I would react like, okay, when I lived in North Carolina, we had my roommate, and that was Wayne. I love Wayne to death. And but when I got there, he had fucking dial-up. He had AOL. And it was slow as balls. Like, it was fucking terrible. And I told him, I was like, why don't you just fucking upgrade? And he was like, man, it's cheap. And I was like, dude, I'll fucking pay for it. Like, just fucking upgrade, dude. This is like...
What flavor is this?
It's like that citrus shit. It's pretty good, huh? I like it.
I think I was more set on the whole fucking chocolatey mango or fucking hazelnut thing that you were talking about.
That's pretty good. But anyway, so he got AOL. Or he had AOL. This is like 2005, I guess, that he finally upgraded to fucking like Comcast or Time Warner, whatever it is. Now, this was his routine because he would do college online. So he would log into the internet, so you have to wait for the dial-up, and he would get up and go put his coffee on. Okay, and by the time he set up his coffee machine and it started brewing, he would go sit down and it would be on the internet. Then he would type in the school address, and it would take a while for it to open the page. So he would get up, and by this point he would check on the coffee, and by the time the school page loaded, the coffee was done. So he logged into his client so that way he can go to class. And while that's logging on, he would go make a cup of coffee, and then he would come sit down, and by then the web page opened, he was able to do his schoolwork, right? We got cable, and he sat down and he was like, okay, how do I open it? And I was like, you just open up your internet. You're on the internet all the time. And he's like, okay, cool. So I remember he clicked open his page and he went to get up to go start the coffee machine, and like, boop, it popped up and he was like, oh, okay. So like he entered his school address, hit enter, got up, and before he could like leave the chair, it popped up and he was like, what? No, I can't get my coffee. So then he logged in and he hit enter, and it looked like he was gonna fucking race the internet. And then the page popped up and he was like, no, I didn't get my fucking coffee, I'm not ready yet. And it like fucked them all up.
Like tests and shit are timed, right? Like school tests online?
Nah, well, he just had to like upload like his homework and shit. So like he was so fucking like it screwed him all over, and I had this feeling that if we get Google Fiber, I'm gonna be the same way. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put these 4 videos, upload, and I'm like still trying to fill out the fucking descriptions, and it's like ready to be published, and I'm like, no, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready for it to be published.
Yeah, dude.
It's funny, dude, because like other places around the world, dude, that's like their basic fucking internet is like 100 down and 100 up, or 100 down and 50 up. And they get like upgraded for free. Like if they upgrade their internet in their area, they upgrade their fucking service.
Tell you, dude, I'm gonna move to fucking Norway. I always make fun of like Swedish and Norway. Well, I don't make fun of, I guess, to do the accent. I guess you can say that I'm making fun of. But really, like, I really want to move to fucking Norway. They're just so vastly superior to us. Their food sucks, apparently. Now, I'm not Norwegian. If you're Norwegian and you're like, our food doesn't suck, then, okay. That's because...
Our food doesn't suck.
Then that's a regional thing, you know? But I'm American. I'm used to, like, really bad food for you, you know? And, like, I'm not used to, like... You go to fucking Scotland and people, like, have haggis and they're like, oh, that's good, you know? And I can't stomach haggis. Like, it's a cultural thing. I'd have to, like, open up a Mexican restaurant in fucking Norway. I'd probably make a fucking killing.
Probably. Dude, he
Like
go
a real
to
Mexican
Alaska and fucking make a killing. You know, they sell a fucking dozen tamales for like $24.
What?
Yeah.
We could just go to the parking lot for $24. We can get 2 dozen tamales and some fucking contact lenses.
I know how to make tamales too.
This is so fucking. It's such a pain to make tamales.
It is, but if you're making $24 a dozen, dude, that's like fucking so many. I was talking to my homegirl, and she stays in Cali, and she's like, "Oh, I want to send you some like snacks, like some like Japanese snacks and shit, whatever." She's like, "That you never tried."
Wait, she lives in Cali?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was something like that needed to be refrigerated, and I was like, "Dude, just like get a cooler bag and throw some
Overnight
ice and overnight it," which is gonna be expensive, of course, but whatever. She's like, "I never sent like cold stuff. It's not gonna go bad, and I don't know how it's gonna do. Whatever." I was like, "Dude, I used to fucking sling fucking tamales over fucking seas and shit, just overnight." And she's like, "You're so fucking Mexican." I was like, "Yeah, I know." And then we immediately started talking about boiling beans. I'm like, "God damn it, I'm so fucking Mexican." And then I started talking about elotes and You getting a haircut tomorrow?
Yeah, I am getting a haircut tomorrow. Thanks, Barry. That doesn't need to be up there at all.
She's like, "You know what, this right here? You want this up here?" No.
He's like, "This TV is like really close, Dad. I'm gonna move this shit out the way."
Oh, fuck this TV. He's on the floor.
Fucking Barry.
Like,
He's so fat. He's gonna fall off. He's walking on the entertainment system right now. I guess the entertainment center. There's not much of a system in there. Perry, the TV's not on. He's like staring into it like it's a fucking abyss.
Oh, I can't take this.
What? Who's that?
I can't take this. Sorry, guys. I had a phone call. Jamie, sauce? Sauce?
So the chick trying to get naked?
No. Nah, man. Gotta edit that shit out. So
who the fuck is calling you? Like it's 6 in the fucking morning.
I'm going to work.
Oh.
Yeah, she gets to work at 6 o'clock and gives me a call.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. But we have come a long way. 10K subscribers, dude.
3-point-something million views. 2-point-something all the fucking
fucking Wipeout. Fucking Wipeout.
Here's a question for you fucking viewers. Who is still now around from that saw Wipeout back then and subscribed back then? Who is still around till this day?
I had this mini conversation, I guess, in one of my videos. Somebody asked...
Do you understand my question, though?
I do.
Okay.
Somebody...
I feel like it wasn't that clear.
No, it was very clear. Because somebody asked me on one of my comments, they were like, you have like 10K subscribers and you have 23 views.
23 views?
Yeah, on one of my fucking Minecraft videos.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, it's because people watched Wipeout and they were like, this video sucks. And then they subscribed for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm the guy that you subscribe to that you never watch any of their videos. I got subscriptions like that where like I'm subscribed to people that I don't watch any of their videos either anymore, or I just subscribed because I was being nice and I was like, well, I'll just subscribe them because they deserve the subscribers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't watch any of their videos, and it's not like I don't support them because I wouldn't be subscribed to them if I didn't. But I don't watch any of their shit, and so like I feel like I'm that guy to like.
I feel you.
Like 9,800 fucking people that fucking subscribed, and I think what enforces that too is that I feel like I'm getting to know people more like on a personal level on my channel, because they always comment.
I've seen the regulars.
Yeah, like Jose, he's always commenting. Fucking Queen Kato.
Yeah, I've seen that one around.
Like. Awesome. Justin, you're always there. I mean, he fucking helped us out on Patreon. Like, he's always commenting and stuff. And I know there's other people. Like, I don't know what her username is. Grace? She's on my Facebook. Grace is always watching videos, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what your username is because I don't follow that. But there's a good amount of people that if I see them comment, I can't remember the names offhand, but
Excuse me.
like Rockhawk.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he comments anymore, or even watches the fucking videos anymore. I mean, he might.
I still talk to him.
Yeah, I still send him like games every now and then on Steam, you know. But I feel like I have more of a connection with those kinds of people because they do reach out and talk. And I watch a lot of Harshly Critical. He plays a lot of indie horror games, and I really like him. He's a good commentator. He reminds me of me, where he's more down to earth and not like over exaggerating everything. And I really like that kind of commentator. And he has people that he talks to on his channel, but he's a lot more popular than I am. I don't know how many subscribers he has, but I'm going to say it's probably like in the 50 or 60,000. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how much of a personal connection he has with his audience because people always comment on his videos. But I kind of lost what I was going to go with this. But I guess the people that do still watch, like, they really like it, you know, and they're like, I'm not going to say hardcore fans, but I don't know, like, when I go on my hiatuses, you know.
I cut for MI.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I cut for MI. Like, when I go on hiatuses, whether they're intentional or not, like, it's cool that I can come back and there's still this audience, a small group of individuals that still watch.
It's just like when I stream, dude. There's like, I always get randoms, and they won't really say anything. Like the other day, I was like extremely grateful because there's like 24 people watching me, mm-hmm. and I was like, man, I haven't had that since, you know, I used to fucking stream back when. And then now when I first started, there's like 4 or 5 people, which is cool because it allows me to keep up, interact with each individual. If they talk, if not, then whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, at least you're there, enjoying the tunes, watching game, whatever. Fuck, I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah, but it's like I've become like I've gotten to that personal level with, you know, some viewers because mm-hmm. they're always there. They fucking can't, like, I was on like a year hiatus damn near because my internet was bad, mm-hmm. and when I came back into it, some of the old people that watched me back then still come around. Like one. I wouldn't say one of my favorite viewers because, you know, that's kind of fucked up.
Right, but like your common viewer, like
he's a really fucking nice guy.
Was he the guy that watched that game?
No, he's from Australia. He's an older man, just had a kid, and it's awesome that he's like, yeah, just sitting here with the baby and just watching streams, like watching you. I was like, man, that's fucking awesome. He follows me on Twitter, and we shoot the shit every now and then. He's an awesome guy. And then there's other ones that, you know, are a lot younger, and I shoot the shit with them as well. It's on real, I don't know, I wouldn't say like super personal level, but
you feel like there's a connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of get that way, and I feel like when I do comment on Harshly's videos, most of the time it doesn't respond to me because there's a lot of people who comment and stuff. And I'd be a fool to... I could probably build that kind of relationship if I commented more often and I became like that common, but I don't know, I kind of feel like it's kind of going to feel like I'm going to off tangent a little bit, but it's all tied together. YouTube has this thing where like your videos get more popular based off of statistics. It gets pushed up with the, you know, like, you should watch this or whatever. And those statistics are based not only on how many people watch, but how many people either leave likes or dislikes. It doesn't really matter which one you click because it's just a number. Mm. And if you leave comments, it's a bigger thing because you want to comment. And I'm fairly certain that there's some sort of ranking scheme where, like, if you share via Google+, like, it boosts it up a little bit more. And a lot of YouTubers, at the end of their videos, they'll be like, subscribe, comment, you know, not because they really want to give a shit about what you say or whether you like a video or not, but because they want that boost in ratings. Yeah. And I don't, every time I tell people, like, hey, in the comments below, I want to hear your stories, whatever, I don't ever want to come off like I'm whoring you for statistics, mm-hmm. you know, like, I don't comment.
I generally want to know what's on your mind.
I do generally want to really know what's on your mind, and there's a few people who do leave really detailed stuff. Like, they have to leave like 2 or 3 posts.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
And I don't really respond to comments. I should, but I mean, there's sometimes you say things and that doesn't need a response. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, okay, cool. And I'll reference it later, or maybe I won't. But I do like reading everybody's comments, and I enjoy detailed comments where you actually put thought into it.
Oh, whoa, beefy.
Beefy. Taste breakfast again?
Nah, beer.
Oh. But I don't know. I like genuine comments more so than first or like
Yeah.
like I agree, and it was like, well, what do you agree with? Like, why do you agree with it? Like, I really want to know. Somebody told I was talking about like weird places you've ever used the restroom. Somebody told me a story about how they used a porta-john one time, and I can't think of the story offhand because it was a while back. But like I enjoy reading that kind of stuff.
Remember that?
Huh?
I don't remember that.
Really?
Was it Minecraft?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, I talked about how I couldn't find the fucking flush on the fucking restroom in Brazil, and as it turned out, I just had to lean on the wall.
What?
Did I never recant that tale to you?
Nah.
I'll recant it now. So I was in Brazil, and we had a hotel room. We had a hotel room to ourselves, and I had to go take a piss. So I went to the restroom. I took a piss, and it was just a toilet sticking out of the wall. There was no piping, no nothing. It was just a toilet sticking out of the wall. So I pissed, and I stepped away, thinking maybe it was like a motion sensor, and it didn't flush. So I looked everywhere, dude, for a button, for a switch, for a lever, for a pulley. There was nothing, dude. There was nothing there. I could not figure out how to flush this toilet. And I spent a good 10 minutes looking for shit. Like, I don't want to just leave this like this, you know?
But it was only pee.
It was only pee. But, I mean, I would have to poop eventually. I was there for 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I got you.
So I just kind of was like, okay, well, I'll walk away. And then we went to our meetings, came back, and room service came and did their thing, and my toilet was flushed.
Okay.
And I was like, how the fuck did they do it?
Maybe they, like, fucking sucked it out.
Like, sucked it out, like, fucking siphoned the pee out.
Yeah, they siphoned the pee out.
And I kept having to pee, and I would poop and stuff, but I couldn't fucking flush the toilet. And after a while, it just became normal that I pooped and then walked away, and then I came back, and it would magically be gone. Like,
dude, so you left shit in the toilet.
Dude, I couldn't flush the toilet.
And then somebody had to come in there.
And I was so embarrassed that I didn't know how to flush the toilet that I didn't ask anybody. So they decided they're going to have an open bar because none of the soldiers were talking to each other. So how do you get soldiers to talk to each other?
Get them drunk.
Get them drunk. So we got fucking shit-faced drunk, like super drunk. And I ended up going up to my room, and I had to pee really bad. And I was at this point, I'm just like, fuck it, I just pee and the magic will happen, right? So I pissed, and I was peeing, and I did the man thing where you lean on the wall.
Yeah.
And I put my hand in front of me, and I leaned down on it, and the tile I put my hand on pressed in, and the toilet flushed.
Some fucking 007
It
shit,
was!
dude.
Dude, I swear to God, that tile looked like every other tile in the bathroom.
Wow.
It didn't even look like it was a button. I was like, how the fuck was I supposed to figure that shit out? So I pressed it again, and the toilet flushed again.
So I pressed it again.
And I pressed it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, there was no, like, press here, flush, like, carved onto the thing. Nothing, dude. I couldn't fucking believe it. And this was, like, about 2 or 3 days before I had to leave. So, like, I spent, like, 2 weeks having somebody else flush my toilet. And, you know, they all came to my room like, this nasty motherfucker can't flush his toilet.
Wow.
So, on the YouTube video, I asked, you know, has anybody ever gone overseas or anything and, like, not understood how to use the restrooms? I'm surprised nobody ever brought up Japan. Because Japan has weird toilets. Like, you have to, like, squat down on them, and they're kind of like this long trough thing. I remember I saw a video on YouTube of a lady. She was like, oh, I guess it was a guy. I don't know. I can't remember. But they were, was it a lady? They had, like, it was a restroom, but it was like a trough. You know what I'm talking about? Like, guys know what I'm talking about. Girls are like, what? It looks like a fucking, like a trough that you would feed pigs in, is what it is, but it's metal. And it's just this long thing, and guys just walk up to it and pee.
Sometimes they'll have, like, ice in it.
Yeah, sometimes.
You seen those before?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Because you just, like, had that awkward silence.
Well,
like,
I had to think about it.
Talking about?
Yeah, but they
ice
have
in the toilet.
They have, like, I don't know, it's like ice, and then they have, like, I don't know, it's just a big, it's like a giant urinal, basically.
Yeah.
And, like, you flush, and then the water kind of streams down, and then it flushes your little area of the trough or whatever. But it's mostly just a communal peeing area. Well, in the video, this guy was, like, doing an interview, like, he was talking or whatever, and this guy fucking came up and, like, washed his hands in the trough because he thought it was a big, like,
I
sink.
think I've seen that before.
And then the guy washes his hands, and everybody's staring at him, and he kind of looks up, and he's like, people piss in this, don't they? And they were like, yeah, and he's like, fuck. So then he went and fucking wiped his hands with lube, I guess.
I swear, man, this shit should have been hand sanitizer.
Who finger bangs a fucking fleshlight in a sex shop?
I do, alright? And then I fucking clean my hands with
Clean
lube.
your hands with lube.
I told you about the fucking toilet I used in. I think it was in Utah. All right, so we're driving through Utah, and you know how they have like rest stops and I have like restrooms and shit for
Right.
like fucking travelers. It's snowing. Like there's like that much snow, whatever, like 9-10 inches, and
It's more like 6, but okay.
whatever. I'm not a fucking inchologist.
Inchologist, you're not a cardiologist.
So I had a shit really bad. Like I had the bubble into my guts. Like I had the BGs. I had to go, and we fucking pulled over at the rest stop. The fucking door, I had to pry that bitch open because it was just like snowed in. I go in there. I drop trowel. It's a aluminum steel toilet or whatever. And I let loose, fucking gone, dude. Like fucking, I was out. Like, that's what I needed.
Yeah.
And I get up to flush it. Well, I wipe and then get up to flush. Same thing. There's no flusher. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm looking in the toilet, and it's just a pit.
It's like an outhouse?
Basically. But it was in like a cement fucking.
Like it goes to a septic tank or something. But like
No.
it just drops into a septic tank.
No, there was no tank. I grabbed my phone and used a flashlight. There was so much shit, literal shit in there. I was like,
The Golgothan's fucking waving at you and
yeah,
shit.
dude. I was like, ew, that's so poopy. I fucking go out there and then like, the other bandmates are just like fucking playing the snow, like throwing snowballs and shit. I was like, dude, have you used the restroom? He's like, nah. Go in there, man. Check out that toilet. He goes in there. He's like, what the fuck? It was just a whole.
It didn't smell like shit when you went in there?
It was so cold, dude. Like,
Oh, well, yeah.
it was fucking frozen. And I think it was like 13 degrees that day. That was like really fucking cold.
That's crazy, dude.
The Golden Corral that we go to.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like, I'm not a small man. All right. Not that big. I'm not that small. Their fucking stall, I shit you not, is like that fucking like
What?
narrow.
That's like half of you.
Yeah.
Dude, I would barely be able to squeeze in there.
They have that one, and then they have the handicap one.
Right, that's big for a wheelchair.
Yeah. There was somebody in the handicap one. So, and I think I had like a bad fucking something that day when I went with baby girl. And I went in there and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. One, it was dirty. So I had to fucking scrub it down with some toilet paper, fucking water, shit. And I get in there.
So you wedged yourself.
I wedged myself in there. The toilet paper dispenser was right here.
At your, like, chest level?
Yes.
In your ribs?
Yes. So I had to like put my arm on top of the fucking toilet paper dispenser while I'm sitting down, and it was the most uncomfortable poo I've ever had to do. Like, I sat in that fucking 13-degree weather in a little
that was more
fucking,
comfortable
Yes,
than-
dude, that room was fucking huge, way too big for what it was. But yeah, dude, like,
That's
that
crazy.
you should go. Like, if we go, you should check it out. Just go to the restroom, like, try to sit in there.
It's fucking ridiculous, dude.
But no, I never saw that video. It's a shame. I love a good poo story.
Yeah, so like somebody said something about like going to the poo in like a porta john, and like the thing with me, I wish I had like more better toilet stories, but I have that phobia of like
Public
using
restrooms.
public restrooms. Like I can pee in a urinal and I'll pee in a toilet, but I can't poop in a toilet that is unfamiliar to me.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I care about germs or anything. It's just I can't. I physically can't. Like I can sit down and nothing will come out. And it was terrible because I have this thing, and like everybody in the military knew. Like if we were out in the woods, I could poo in the woods. I just can't use the toilet.
Is zombie shit in the woods?
Yeah, zombie does shit in the woods, and
I've shit in the woods before. Just a straight shit in the woods, yeah.
yeah, just,
Many times.
Just walked in the woods and just took a shit and walked back out. Went back to civilization. Sometimes I take a drive out in the country just to shit in the woods.
Oh, nice.
I know.
My hood, right?
Yeah, I knock on your door. I'm like, hey, I'm shitting in your woods.
Oh,
Oh,
goddamn.
I thought you were done. So like, everybody in the military knew I had this thing. Like, it took me forever. Like I think once I go to a place and I establish like this is gonna be my home for a little while, like I have no problems pooping. So like when we first got deployed and we had our own like toilets or even like the public toilets and stuff like that, like I was like this is what I got. So I'm gonna be here for a while and that's great. My biggest concern was leaving country. We left Afghanistan. We ended up going to Turkey, I think. I'll be honest.
Turkey.
I didn't know where we were. I think it was Turkey, and then we ended up going from there to Qatar. But like, we went to Turkey and we were there for like 2 days because the plane quote unquote broke. The fucking pilots of these planes, like sometimes stuff legitimately breaks, but sometimes the pilots like break shit on purpose, so that way they have to stay in a base for a few days so they can like drink beer or do whatever. Which normally most people like because it's like, okay, we get to chill here, we get to have a beer for a few days, we just have to show up to the tarmac every day and then for them to be like, the plane's canceled, it's still broken, you know? But we were stuck in Turkey for like 2 days and my stomach was already starting to kill me. Then we went to Qatar and they put us in these temporary houses and like we're talking like they have like permanent toilets there, but they're permanent toilets that everybody rotates through, you know, so they're fucking disgusting. We were there for a week and a half.
God damn.
I could not shit to save my life. I'm talking like, I tried, dude. Like, my stomach was killing me. Then we flew home, and we were stuck in Boston for like 14 or 15 hours waiting for a ride. And then they drove us from Boston to North Carolina. Then we had to like have formation, and I couldn't shit at the work restrooms because my house was like right there. So I had to wait another like 4 or 5 hours until we were dismissed to go home. And it was like, I pooped and it was like, it's like, you know, when you already poo one time during the day and then you take a second poo and it's not that impressive. It's just sort of like, just kind of look. That was it. Everything was backed up. Like, I had to like chug laxatives to get stuff moving again. I literally went about 2 weeks without pooping. I'm pretty certain that I was fucking poisoned at that point. Like I had fucking sepsis. Or I was septic at that point. But that's my problem. And everybody would be like, dude, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I haven't pooped in like a fucking week. And the sad thing is, I went a week without pooping and it wasn't that bad. Like it really wasn't. Like, I knew we were going to be stuck for a little while, so I was just kind of watching what I was eating. You know what I mean? But even if you eat like a bird, after 2 weeks, that's build up. Eat like a bird. Like
eat like a bird.
Yeah, not eat a bird.
Eat a bird.
I just grab a bird. I'll just trick you, that bitch.
Trick you, that motherfucker. I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
Oh my god, best line ever.
It's like, why would he be proud of? I saw that on and somebody's like, why would he be proud of that? Because he wasn't the one getting fucked in the ass. He's like, again, why would that be something you should brag about?
I used to fuck guys like you in prison. What? Why would you even admit that?
Love that movie. Greatest movie of all time.
Greatest movie. But yeah, so I don't know. It's cool that I think, like you said, it's been like what, like 2 years, 2+ years.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely been over 2 years.
And I think it's kind of cool that we still have shit to talk about.
Yeah,
you know, real. Like you would think that we would like run out of like for as frequently as we put out videos. And granted, we've taken a few months of hiatus, the here and there, whatever, and like you're not really in the recording scene all that much. But like even still, like people were listening to this recording, and like I think I mentioned earlier, I kind of have this fear that people are going to be like, oh, this conversation's staged. You guys had stuff written down, but we have these conversations all the fucking time. Like every time we see each other, like while we're not recording. These are the exact conversations we have, which is why it's such a brilliant idea to record this, by the way. Kudos.
Kudos.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But we never run out of shit to talk about. We'll talk about the same stories, but every time we do, I think it's like something new. You know what I mean? Or it's a different aspect to the story that we didn't tell before. I don't know. It's really cool. I liked what somebody said one time. I think it was on Castaway, R.I.P.
I think I know where you're going.
And it was
with
like...
this.
It's like we started watching and it was you guys playing Minecraft and then it turned into stories with Minecraft in the background.
Yeah.
And
that was the best thing I've ever seen ever. I was like, wow. That actually like means something. Like
yeah, it meant a lot. And I think I like to focus my channel like that. Doom is going a little off because I'm playing it because I never played the game before, and I like Doom, and I think it's cool that it freaks me out. I get a little scared and stuff, but when I play Minecraft and stuff like that, I think a lot of people, they want me to just to hurry up and build something or to go on an adventure or be over obnoxious and stuff, and I liked that quote so much that I don't know. I like telling stories, and I think
I just like talking. Like I talk way too much.
I think what I really like is that every now and then I'll have a topic that I talk about. Somebody asks me about something, and I go off on a tangent about it. But I give like life lessons, or like somebody said, like Noodle, you just fucking just tell the truth, like how it's harsh or as ugly as whatever it is. Like I don't know. I think like if somebody can pull something from that, you know what I mean, and take it to heart, then
the job's done.
The job's done, man. Like I did what I had to do. I said my piece. But yeah,
like if anybody can get this far into this video or this recording, kudos, man. Like, goddamn.
And I know it's not going to be a lot of people will finish this.
Probably not.
But the ones that do, those are the guys that have been with us since the beginning. You know what I mean? Or the new subscribers. And kind of going back to what we were saying about the comments, and I want people to comment below. I really want to hear your stories. I would like to build more relationships, I guess, or a more personal connection with people who watch the channel. But I have a feeling that a lot of people who watch the channel don't comment either because they think I'm horned for comments, or they think that I'm not going to read them, or I don't know, like, it kind of reminds me when we got invited to go play on that guy's server. And we played on the server for a few days, and we kind of stopped. And if you're listening to this, we kind of apologize, but like it was very awkward for us.
Yeah.
It was. I described it to one of my coworkers. I was like, imagine you invited Bruce Willis to watch a football game with you, and he came over with the intention of, hey, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna enjoy a game of football, and then you're sitting there, and every few seconds you turn around and you're like, I really like,
motherfucker,
yippee ki or like I really liked you in that one movie, or what about that, and blah 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 blah. And it's sort of like, I don't mind answering those questions, answering those questions that you have, or acknowledging your knowledge of me, I guess. But I came to watch a football game. You know what I mean? Like I came to play Minecraft with you, and we're nobodies, man. Mm-hmm. We're fucking losers. Well, you're a loser, but we're nobody. We're your fucking neighbors you don't talk to. We're the kids at school that you didn't fucking talk to because we hung out with a different crew. And for somebody to, I guess, idolize us was very awkward. Yeah, it was very weird. It was almost like I don't really like fame that much because of that. I don't.
Oh fucking God, Jesus Christ!
Oh, Perry.
I just saw it at this fucking my peripheral. I don't know.
He's like, excuse me, guys. What are you doing? Are you recording?
Really?
I was gonna sit on your fucking thing.
Fuck.
Perry, get the fuck out of here. I love you, Perry, but get out. Get out. Go lick yourself.
P-Dog. Wow, this has been on for fucking 50 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a good recording. I told you, man, we're gonna do like the 2-hour thing.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty fat dickish.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is great.
It's like a legit fucking podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. We don't have to play games.
Yeah, we don't. Fucking drink breakfast beers.
Sweet, I still got like half my beer.
Yeah, I finished mine.
I really like this beer. We're drinking a Yingling. For those of you who live anywhere but Texas, you probably know what it is. Yingling.
No, like California don't have it. It's just a fucking
Eastern thing?
Yeah.
Yingling was actually the second beer I really ever drank. Like, I've drinking Bud Light and Miller Lite and stuff when I was younger. But this was the first beer that I actually ever liked. The first beer that I drank that I guess I liked was Killian's. Mm-hmm. I like a good Killian's Red. But it's a little bit bitter, and it's a little strong. So I can't drink it very often. Every now and then as a treat, it's nice. But by the time I usually get done with one bottle, I think I'm done.
How much beer do you still have?
I have a lot.
Did you only drink it that one time with me? Or have you drank it since then?
I drank about 2, maybe 3 bottles in between then.
You still have that cherry wheat beer?
Yeah, I do. You want to go grab one?
No. How many? Like 1, 2?
Like 1 or 2.
I talked to this dude on Instagram, and like he had posted a picture of Diablo and his beer that he was drinking. I like a good snake bite.
Snake bite is like a pear cider with. Oh, that sounded gross.
It did. It was like it was just air.
It's like a pear cider and Guinness floated on top. It's fucking delicious. Like man, that's my shit right there. That's the kind of shit I do like. But he had the cherry wheat with Guinness floated on top, and I was like, because I like the cherry wheat. It was good. And
I liked it too, but I don't like cherries.
Yeah. And if I were to have a Guinness on top of it, floated on top, I feel like I would like it a lot better. I probably
Did you want to take one with you to try it?
Yeah. I can get a Guinness tomorrow.
And try it here?
Yeah, fuck it, might as well.
You mean today?
Yeah, later on today.
What time is it?
Fucking 6.
6:30? I got about half an hour before I have to wake up, baby girl. But yeah, man, like... So the second beer I drank was Yingling. It was actually a friend of mine who gave it to me. I kind of feel bad because I feel like he wasn't a good friend. But I fucked him out of a lot of money. And I kind of feel bad about that. I'm usually one to pay my debts. And at the time, I was always broke. Even though I made a lot of money, I was broke all the fucking time because I spent all my money on stupid shit. I was young. And I fucked him out of like 2 months' rent. And I wrote him a check I knew would bounce. And I think he just stopped talking to me or hassling me about it because he knew he was going to get the money. To be fair, he was kind of a dick. He was a frat boy. Let's put it that way. He thought hazing was the funniest shit in the world. Like, he was like the rich white kid, frat boy.
He doesn't sound like the type of person that would actually help you out, though.
No. But we were in the military, so it was like you're gonna help each other out because you're everybody's the same color. You're all green. But like
everybody's a brother.
Yeah, and we went to AIT together, I believe.
Or sister.
And yeah, brother sister. And we went to AIT, but like
I forgot women have rights.
Yeah. Don't tell them that though.
Don't tell them it goes to their, oh my god, goes to their head.
It does. And then once you open doors for them, and it's like, well, equal rights, bitch.
Suck my... No. Let's get off this subject.
Anyway.
Yeah. It's going to go
Half
bad
the subscribers
real.
fucking unsubscribe.
It's going to go bad real quick.
Don't unsubscribe, women.
Kanye,
come back. Kanye, come back. But our mutual friend was a really good friend of mine. So we all decided that we were going to like get a house together. And live off post and stuff like that. And I fucked him out of a bunch of red. It doesn't matter. But... he actually got me to start drinking Yingling because I would drink Killian's, but he saw that I really didn't drink a lot of it. Mm-hmm. And he was like, well, why? And I was like, well, it's a little bit too strong. So he's like, here, try this one. And I really liked it. From the get, I think Yingling was like the first beer I actually liked. And for our younger audience out there, or people who are like drinking beers and you're like, yeah, beers are taste disgusting. I say, if you're committed to liking beer, you need to try a lot of different ones until you find one you really like.
I personally have tried over 100 beers.
That's not a lot when you think about it.
It's not. It's a big number.
Mm-hmm.
But...
over the course of time.
I tried about like 40 in one night.
Oh, man.
Nah, not that many. But
Nope. There's a winner. Nope.
Put this in the maybe pile. But I've tried a lot. Like, I didn't want to be fucking ignorant. Like, I guess ignorant would be the right one. Because I started off drinking, Budweiser. I love Budweiser. Today... I'll drink it because it's cheap, it gets the job done. But if I want something that I'm gonna actually enjoy and like I guess cherish and appreciate, I would get something a hell of a lot better.
It's like Quentin Tarantino. It's like you don't have to tell me how good my coffee is.
Mm-hmm.
I know how good my coffee is because when I drink coffee, I like to fucking taste it, not like the freeze dried shit my wife gets.
Yeah. I
kind of feel that way about beer too. Like when I go out with my parents and they buy buckets, of course they drink like Bud Light, Miller Light, stuff like that. I'll drink it.
I'll drink it. I ain't gonna be happy about it.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I'll drink it to not be rude, or I'll drink it because that's what they got. You know what I mean? But look at Yingling, like fuck, like baby girl brought this from Florida. Like that's how fucking far I had to go for this beer. Or that's how far she had to go for this beer. You know what I mean?
It's like 14-hour drive.
14-hour drive to get me a fucking few cases of beer that will probably last until next Christmas.
I'm gonna drink it all today.
Oh Jesus, you better not, jerk face. But yeah, I think it's good. I really like it. But yeah, like It was kind of like what I was saying about like the food topic too. That I was talking about Minecraft, and I'm sure you've heard this analogy before because I say it a lot. But it's one of those, if you ate Brussels sprouts or asparagus all of your life, you think that those are the best things in the world until you try chocolate.
Yeah.
And if you're too stuck up to try something new, or you think it's going to be crap, and you're too scared to do it, or you're too stuck up to do it, then you're never going to know whether something out there is better.
I mean, everybody trips out on me because they're like, man, you eat that shit? So yeah, man. Have you tried it? No. Well, okay.
Okay, well then you don't know.
It's like fucking calamari.
I like calamari.
I love it, yeah.
It's really good.
But when people find out that it's fucking squid, they're like, ew, you eat that shit? I was like, motherfucker, you that shit you just ate is squid. Oh, I don't like it. You fucking ate it and loved it, but now you know what it is, then you think it's disgusting? Fuck that. If it tastes good, it's going in my body.
Like, I think, like, I had this conversation too when I was talking about the food thing, but like, when we were in my job in the military, it's a requirement that you eat weird foods. Because I mentioned this in the video, I don't know if you watched it or not, but like, when you go to people's houses, they prepare you food for them. Or they prepare food for you.
Yeah.
And it could be all the food they have in their house. You know what I mean? Like, it's all they have left. And for you to be like, no, I think I'll pass. It's a fucking slap in the face is what it is. And, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, when you go to your friend's house and the mom's cooking dinner or something, they're like, here, we'll make you a plate. You can be full, but you're still going to eat. You might not finish it, but you'll fucking pick at it and eat a little bit. Because it's rude to not try it. And you wouldn't imagine how many times, like, we've had to fucking pull people to the side and been like, hey, fucker, you're going to eat all of it. And you're going to like it, and you're going to put a fucking smile on your face, and you're going to say thank you, and you walk out, and you can go purge yourself later. And, like, people would hand us, like, I remember we were doing a patrol, and I was pulling security on the patrol, and this guy walked up, and he had a handful of grapes. Or not grapes, raisins. And he offered them to me. And this guy had, like, a handful of raisins. Imagine you holding a handful of raisins and just eating it like an apple. That's how he's like eating these fucking these raisins.
I like raisins.
And he hands them to me like this, like he's handing me his hand, right? So like I cut my hand and he like dumps a whole bunch, and then some of them had like been in like towards his mouth and stuff like that. And I ate them, and I'm like, man, these are really good. And then he kind of was like, good, you like them? And he kind of pointed to like this stall that was selling them, right? So we walk over there. And I walked over there. I'm already kind of committed that I'm going to buy some, right? So I pull out $1, and they give me like a giant bag of fucking raisins. And I'm kind of munching on them a little bit. And you're like, these are really good. Telling the vendor, like, oh, these are really great, you know? And everybody's smiling and very happy. And I offer them to one of the girls there. And she looked at it and was like, no, I don't want any. And she was disgusted. And I was like, eat the fucking raisins. Just fucking take 2 or 3 of them, put them in your fucking mouth, chew them up, smile, and fucking swallow them. And she looked at the pile of raisins where he grabbed, like it's a pile that's on the ground, right? It's just dumped there. And there's like flies shooting in and out of them. Like there's probably maggots in the middle of it and stuff. And I was like, just fucking eat the goddamn raisins. Like you were going to get us fucking killed because you're being a stuck up bitch right now. It's like, take the fucking food poisoning like a goddamn champ. We have medics back where we live. You can throw it up in the fucking truck when we're leaving. Eat the fucking things. Nothing happened to us, you know. It has nothing to do with the fact that we all got dysentery. But
what was it, Oregon Trail?
Fuck, dude, we all got dysentery when we were in Afghanistan the first time I went. At nothing. I think we drank the water, and it got us really fucking sick. But it didn't. It wasn't like when we were out on patrol. Like we drank the water at the base, and it got us really sick. But like, that was shit you had to do. But it made me a better person, I think, because now when people offer me food, no matter how weird, disgusting it looks, I'll try it at least once. I'll give it a good college go.
Like this guy, he fucking hates mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't like mushrooms.
I love them.
Can't stand them. But like if a dish has mushrooms in it, I'll try it.
Pick the mushrooms out.
I'll pick the mushrooms out. And if anybody asks, you're like, well, I just don't eat mushrooms. It's not my thing. I don't believe in the meat of vegetables. Like, it's not my thing. But like, okay, like baby girl's mom, she makes this killer lasagna. Killer. It's on point. But it has fucking mushrooms in it. So I end up having to like, it looks like an autopsy victim by the time I'm starting to eat this thing. Like I have to rip it apart, take all the mushrooms out. But it's delicious. But it's that kind of person who would look at it and be like, "Oh, there's mushrooms in there. I don't like it," and then they won't eat the whole fucking thing. You know, it's disappointing. But there's so much food out there that I wouldn't have liked if I wouldn't have just given it half a chance. And I think it's just about leaving your comfort zone. You know what I mean? You gotta try something new. So yeah, there's that conversation.
I can snack.
I'm telling you, man, after that fucking Monster Denny's download, I actually felt pretty good. Like, I should have brought those pancakes home.
Oh, man, your pocket pancakes.
Pocket pancakes, that would have been so bad.
You're wearing cargo shorts, man.
Oh, dude, I would have had syrup all over my leg. You would have had to clean it up for me.
With my tongue.
With your dick.
Oh.
You're going to give me a fucking hot beef syrup injection to my butt.
Oh, man. This is the part where it goes really downhill.
This is the part where I start editing a lot. Oh, man.
For 6 easy payments of $9.99, you can get the uncut and unedited version.
Uncut and unedited version, the director's cut.
with 36 hours of additional footage. Holy shit.
We would have 36 hours of additional footage if you let me buy that fucking camcorder for $20.
Dude, there's like 65 hours left in this.
We're filling it up today.
Just not turn it off.
Just not turn it off. We'll just sleep with it. You can sleep with us.
Oh, okay. I told you, man, it's gonna go downhill from here.
Oh, dude.
This is a really good idea.
Just to record us talking?
It was very spontaneous.
Yeah, I like it. I feel like we should do this more often. Like, as a treat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, maybe like every time I go get you, like, we'll spend like an afternoon, or like me like going to go pick you up, we'll record a conversation in the car, because we always have awesome conversations about shit that we do and things.
Car conversations with us are fucking amazing.
They're phenomenal.
They are absolutely about nothing. There's no points whatsoever. It's basically just him and I shooting the shit, arguing over stupid shit, and calling each other dumbasses. Like your snow cone theory.
What's snow cone theory?
I don't remember. I just remember calling you a fucking dumbass because you said something so fucking stupid. I hated you for a split second. How stupid you were. And you were like, no, you were so fucking dead on believing whatever it was. And I was like, I don't
What
remember.
was it? Like fucking Parker's music?
Fuck you.
I'm still right about Dr. Pepper.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
It's a fucking cinnamon soda. It's cinnamon flavored.
We'll never know. It's like Kentucky Fried Chicken with this fucking secret recipe. Dr. Pepper's secret is fucking the secret. There's these chips that I really like from Louisiana. They're called Voodoo by Zapp's. Product placement. Sponsor, please. And apparently the way that they were created was somebody was like getting something off the shelf of the spices, and so a bunch of the spices like fell and broke. And then when it fucking they like tasted it, and it was the best fucking thing in the world, so they decided, oh, we're gonna put all this mixture of spices into these chips. Fucking great chips, dude.
Really?
Yeah. And they're kettle style cooked chips.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's nice.
They're really good. I like them.
But the secret recipe's secret?
I don't know. Fuck if I know. I don't know what to fucking put in it. But
version,
that's how it was created.
That's
apparently.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it's
All
like
accident.
the recipe for Coca-Cola is a secret.
Yeah.
Like, it's closely guarded by like 12 people, I think, and like those people can't be within like a certain amount of miles of each other.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Like, they can't have a board meeting with everybody there. Like, I think like per
Like, each
Coca-Cola law,
knows
like they can
one
only
fucking
have
ingredient.
like only like 2 or 3 people who know the ingredients together at any one point.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder if they still put cocaine in Coca-Cola.
I don't think they do. I think they
Anymore.
probably get in trouble with that. Like McDonald's putting human Jewish children in their fucking burgers.
What?
You didn't see that fucking stupid news article? It's some shit.
Was it on like the Inquiry or whatever the fuck? That
Dude,
has
like it
all the weird
hit
shit?
like national news. Not like ABC or anything because they wouldn't touch it, but like reputable like news, like online news, like where you read it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's
There's not a video. It's just you read it.
Yeah.
And
I kind of like those.
and it was like it was they had a complaint with people getting sick from McDonald's food, like they always do, and then like they did a raid on like one of the or they tested the meat and they found that it had like human meat in it.
Huh.
And then they went to one of the slaughterhouses and they had like children's remains in there where they were like butchering kids, and they think that that's probably like where a lot of like missing children go. And then like as it turns out, they were all like Jewish children. And as soon as they said it had human meat, I was like, bullshit. I threw out the fucking flag and I kept reading, and I was like, who believes this garbage? And like people were like adamant. They're like, we're protesting McDonald's. And it was like, you know what? If that was even remotely true, McDonald's would be shut the fuck down. There would be lawsuits going left and right. You know, it would be huge. It's a worldwide company that would just be overnight crippled.
Mm-hmm.
And because nothing like that happened, it's not fucking true, dude. Seriously, it's not fucking true. I don't care how big your company is. Once people find out that you're feeding them fucking Soylent Green, like, I'm not gonna stop eating McDonald's.
I'm not either.
It was like when they found out that fucking Taco Bell had mystery meat. Like, it wasn't beef. It was like ground up fucking gym mattresses or something. Like, dude, I didn't care. People were like, that's gross. You don't know what's in it. Doesn't matter. It tastes delicious. And then they changed their meat and it tastes less now.
Yeah.
It tastes less than what it was.
Yeah.
And people were like, it's a gray slop that came out of a can. Don't care.
Don't give
It was
shit.
delicious. Because when I go to a restaurant, I would like a real steak. When I go to Taco Bell, I know it's fake. It's all fake.
It's good though.
It's good though, but it's fake. It's like everybody like chows down on McDonald's, and this is true. Their fries don't rot.
Yeah, they don't.
Like, I remember somebody, like, there was an experiment, and they had a home-cooked burger and home-cooked fries, just like how anybody would cook them. And they grabbed the burger and fries, and they put them in this glass jar, and they sealed it. And then they grabbed a McDonald's burger and McDonald's fries, and they put them in a glass jar, and they sealed it. And they just let them rot. And within, like, a week, the homemade burger was, like, covered in mold, and it was gross. And the fries were already starting to get a little bit moldy. And, like, the McDonald's, or, like, they were turning black. You know what I'm talking about? And then, like, the McDonald's stuff was pristine. And then after, like, 2 weeks, they went up to, like, 3 or 4 months. And, like, by that point, like, the homemade burger was, like, a puddle. Like, it was gross. Like, somebody ended up throwing it away because it was stinking so bad. The McDonald's burger was finally breaking down, but the fries were perfect. It was like they just fucking bought them. And for those of you out there who are like, bullshit, go in your car, dig under the seats, and you'll find a fucking McDonald's fry. And it will look exactly the same as when you last had fucking McDonald's. And I guarantee you that motherfucker's been in your car for like 2 or 3 months.
Or hell, do the experiment at home.
Yeah, grab some fries. Just take 2 or 3 fries.
Throw them in a glass jar.
Throw them in a glass jar, like a fucking, like an old jelly jar or something, and just keep them on the counter and just watch. I guarantee you they'll never fucking rot. But people ingest it all the fucking time, and that's the kind of point that they were making. That was like, dude, like if it doesn't even rot in real life, what's your stomach supposed to do? Because your stomach rots food to break it down. Like, what are you actually eating? But you know what you're eating? Something delicious that's artificial and fake. So like,
I'm at one. I mean, their fries have changed over the years, but I remember at one point they were so fucking delicious. Like when you worked at McDonald's, dude.
That's because I work magic.
Well, I mean, at that time era, like any McDonald's fucking.
Well, like I really liked
the old style chicken nuggets.
Yes,
oh,
I like the old style chicken nuggets. I liked.
They were so disgusting, but they were.
Every now and then you would get like a jelly one.
That was my favorite.
It was just all like solidified fat.
It was like cartilage and like fat. Dude. It was, man, those are so tasty. Deep fried cartilage and fucking fat.
It's like fucking fat back.
Fat back, man. I love fat backs, dude.
Yeah, I do too. It's so gross. It's like you eat it and you just kind of feel dirty eating it. You're like, ugh.
It tastes so good, though.
I feel like my arteries closing just thinking about it.
Man, I could snack.
But like, like Burger King fries
back then were good.
Delicious. Wendy's fries back then were really delicious.
We're in high school, the Burger King by Mom's.
Yeah, dude.
Going there, dude, because I live right down the street. That was our Burger King.
Dude, we just walked there.
Man, I couldn't walk there. I had to catch the bus.
Yeah, you were a little bit farther, but like I would just walk
across
down
the
there.
tracks. Yeah.
Dude, I used to go there so fucking much growing up, man. Like,
why the fuck didn't you work there and you had to work? Oh,
because I like
was close to
school,
yeah.
but when I work food places, because I've only worked 2, but I always told myself if I'm going to work a food place, I'm going to go someplace I don't like or don't really care for. Because I've known too many people that were like, oh, I love Burger King, and then they go work at Burger King, and then they can't stand eating Burger King anymore. I didn't want that to happen to me. That's why, like, when I worked at Domino's, I don't like Domino's.
Yeah.
I think their pizza's inferior, and I don't know. I just don't like it.
I would pick Domino's over Pizza Hut, though.
I would, too. Pizza Hut's really greasy or something.
It's just me.
It tastes weird, doesn't it?
It tastes
like the
really
dough
weird.
tastes like soury or something.
There's something about their pizza. Like their stuffed crust is good. I like that pizza.
It all tastes like feet to me.
But their regular, like original hand toss, I don't like it. Even though it's probably not even fucking hand tossed. I don't know. I don't like it. Their original pizza, I mean, their stuffed crust is okay. Their pizzones are good. But their actual just regular fucking pizza, don't like it. Domino's only cut.
Like, I can eat Domino's.
Yeah.
I won't be happy, but I'll eat it. Like, I like Papa John's.
I'll be happy because like they had the fucking white sauce pizzas. Love those.
Yeah, my go-to pizza, like my everyday man's pizza, would be Papa John's. But if I want a pizza, like I'll go to Brothers.
Yeah.
And
it's like fat dick status though.
Yeah, that is, dude. Like you got to go out of your way and you're gonna spend some money. But you're like, I got Brothers.
It's well worth it.
It is. It really is worth it. I'm so glad they got the one that's closer now.
I haven't been to it.
It's the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I imagine so, but like last time we went was like fucking over a year ago.
Yeah, dude, we had to go all the way down the other side of fucking town.
Fuck over there,
Like Katy. That's a fucking drive, dude. Like it's so far that
by the time you get driving, home, you're hungry.
Yeah, when you're driving back, you get on the freeway and it'll be like 20 miles to Houston or some shit like that. Like you leave Houston, you're driving a good 70 miles that day to get to where you gotta go. It's totally worth it though. Totally worth it.
It probably won't be a fucking 5. We turned a fucking hour trip into 5 hours.
It's like
that one time we got
like that one time that we got lost
in the city.
Dude, baby girl was so mad. She was
How is that even possible? It's because of this. We fucking just...
It's gonna be bullshit. And we missed exits and we took the wrong fucking turn and we were like... This
construction.
Right? The construction. Oh, dude.
Fucking Perry is all laid out. He's like, yep.
Where is Perry?
Right here. Fucking laid out. He's like, I gotta get a quick nap in because I know Strike's gonna be going to sleep pretty soon. And I gotta fuck with him. I gotta be on top of my game.
You're not gonna go with me, friend?
Yeah. Wherever.
I'm just gonna stay up until I gotta go to the bank and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. I'll go.
Is this 7 yet? Almost?
No, almost. 10 till.
Man, this recording's been going on for over an hour, friend.
An hour and 15.
That's one hell of a recording. It's such a good idea, though.
Yeah.
If anybody has stuck around this long, kudos for your commitment. But
really? Like, you know, the funny thing is, like, once this comes out, I'm gonna be back home, and I will listen to it the whole time. I mean, I'll probably be playing a game while I'm listening to it, but I will listen to it.
So, I guess leave a comment down below. Let us know if you want us to keep doing this, because I'm having fun.
I'm having a great time.
And this is like hands free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let me know if you like this. And if so, then, you know, we'll keep it as a treat. We'll bust it out every now and then. You know, when I go get Strike and stuff like that.
I can dedicate my whole channel to this.
Could you?
Yeah. Like like people that I game with, they're like, why aren't you recording? I was like, I was like, this shit is gold. It's like, why aren't you recording? I was like, I don't find myself interesting, but like other people fucking eat that shit up. Mm-hmm. And there's people I talk to, like, on the reg. They're like, man, like, this is too fucking good. What's going on now? Why aren't you recording? I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
Because I'm lazy.
I guess. It's too hard to push a fucking record button.
You know, it's funny, too. Like, us talking like this is very natural. And me talking to myself in Minecraft is equally natural. Like, there's sometimes where I'm not talking and I don't really have too much to say, but it's very natural just to have conversations for hours on end. Like, we have the gift for gab, my friend. We most certainly do.
Mm-hmm.
And it kills me to see Fat Kid or Danny, whatever you want to call him. He's so bad at keeping a conversation with himself. And he knows it, too. It's not like this is a surprise. Not like I'm insulting him.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that he can't record by himself. Kudos for the guy for trying, though. Like, he's got his series that's coming out. The Child of Light, I think it is. If you haven't seen it, head over to his channel, check it out.
And if you haven't heard of the game, definitely check out the game because the game is fucking phenomenal. It's very well done. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Artwork, music, fucking outrageous.
Yeah, that's what Danny was saying, how he's not one for a turn-based game. And they did it so well that he loves it. And the first 2 videos, I'm not going to lie, they're a little hard to watch because he's still playing with his audio.
He's still fucking with his audio?
Well, the thing is that he edits his video with headphones. So it comes out a lot louder than what it actually is. And I told him he needs to edit with speakers on so that way he can hear everything how everybody else would hear it.
Mm.
That's how and I always tell him, and he's like, well, it might come out too loud. Good. My fucking videos are loud as shit. You have to turn down the volume.
Your videos are super loud. Like, there's a volume control.
Yeah, you can turn it down. And some videos
you can only turn it up so much.
And the one thing I liked about my videos and why I make them so loud too is that when I'm at work or I'm showing people something or I'm just out and about and I'm not at my computer, I like to watch videos on my phone. And it kills me that I can't hear what's going on my fucking phone. Like, if I was at home, I could turn up the fucking volume and hear, but I can't hear it on my phone. And I swear to God, every time I turn into my fucking videos, it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it comes out fine. And I kind of do it so that way the people who watch this shit on phones or tablets don't have to hook up speakers. You know, they don't have to fucking cover the speaker with their hand to direction the sound to their friend. They're trying to show them apart. I think it comes out okay. And like I said, like you said, dude, you can just turn down the fucking volume. I've had somebody comment like that, like, your video's so loud. It's like,
that's probably me. That probably was me.
It's so loud.
It's so loud.
But like, it's like, turn down your fucking volume. You know when you come see my video, I'm like for the deaf, like
for the strikes.
For the strikes. Like, you can't hear nothing, I'm your man. Like, but his is kind of soft, and the second video is really hard to watch because it's so quiet. But by the third video, he got it right. He got it right.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, it is. So, like, hopefully he'll be doing that. I know he said that the next game he's going to play is Bastion. Mm-hmm. That's going to be his next playthrough. I'm going to watch that. And I think Bastion's going to be a good game for him because it's got a lot of narration in it. Like, the narrator is, like, really strong. Like, you can never tell when he's going to pop in. And so Danny's kind of quiet when he plays. I think it'll work out pretty well. Yeah, he just makes nothing but fucking League videos. I'm kind of glad he's getting away from that.
What is League?
League of Legends?
I don't even play that much anymore.
Dude, I don't either. Well, here's the thing. Every time I go to fucking play it, it's patching.
It's because you didn't play it so often.
I know, and like, when it patches, it takes fucking forever. It patches a hooligan over there. And it takes forever for it to fucking upload my damn computer. And while I'm trying to fucking download the patch, Netflix is all fucked up. My fucking internet shut down. I can't do anything.
Damn, Perry fucking shits in my lap.
Perry shits in my lap. Speaking of Perry shit, I have to go refill this kitty litter here pretty soon. Poor bastard's fucking pooping in a pile of his own poop. He's burying it in old poop.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I fucking blanked.
It's just ridiculous. Perry, you poop too much.
He was like, oh yeah? Come from the guy that just fucking monster shit.
I feel like I just Dutched oven baby girl. Like, shitting in the restroom, not closing the door. And then
close the door?
I never close the door to our restroom, but like, well, I mean, like, while I'm shitting, I do close the door. I'm paranoid about people walking in on me, like, in the restroom. But then I just left, and I know it was bad. And then, like, you're like, close the door. And so I close the door, and she's just in there baking right now.
There was this joke. Has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
And y'all know how good I am at jokes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This one.
Should I get another beer for this?
Yes. This joke pissed me off so much. Because it was my go-to joke. It was the one that I would tell, like, and again, it was the panty dropper. Like, chicks loved it.
Was it the muffin joke?
The muffin joke.
I love the muffin joke.
Exactly. See, panties already on the floor.
It is.
It is. They are.
It is.
It panties. Anyway,
My
right?
panties is on the floor.
The Buzz. 94.5 The Buzz.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that fucking morning show. I hate that fucking station. It's all fucking full of shit. It's like it's the Austin of radio stations to me. Alright, so they have this cheesiest joke, contest. And this chick fucking wins. Her joke that won is there's these two apples sitting in the oven. One apple turns to the other apple and says, "Man, it's hot in here." So the other apple's like, "Holy shit, a talking apple." What? If you don't know the joke, is replace the apples with muffins.
Yeah, the real joke is there's two muffins sitting in an oven. One muffin turns to the other one and says, "Man, it's hot in here." And the other muffin looks at the first one and goes, "Holy shit, a talking muffin." Like,
It's fucking gold.
it's gold. It's hilarious. Like, we've heard it and we tell it so much that it loses its effectiveness. It still makes me smile.
Yeah.
Like, when people are like, "Hey, you want to hear a joke? There's two muffins in an oven." I don't interrupt them. I'm not like, "Oh, I've
I
heard
will
this
hear
one."
it.
I will sit there and listen to that joke and be like,
yeah, I'll listen to it.
I'm like, "Oh, I love that joke. It's classic." I'm not laughing because I think it's...
You appreciate
I
it.
appreciate the joke and the fact that they butchered it, but like, what are apples doing in an oven?
Exactly. What the fuck are apples doing in the oven? I mean, I'd understand if it was two apple pies, I guess. Make it a little different.
Yeah.
But two apples just sitting in the oven. Who the fuck in their right mind puts apples in the oven? And then it won. Like, it fucking won the contest. It was like, are all you fucking people stupid? What is this?
It's the muffin joke, man.
I called my friend on the phone. I was like, "Dude, did you listen to?" Because everybody listens to the Buzz in the morning because
Right. It's like
we're all
popular.
fucking working, and that's what's on the radio. And he's like, "You got to be fucking kidding me! She did not do that." I was like, "Yeah, dude." He's like, "I ain't made it to work yet. I didn't listen to the radio." I was like, "Yeah, this bitch won with my joke." But instead of muffins, they were apples. And then what did he say? "What the fuck are apples doing in the oven?"
Fucking kills me, man. Fucking kills me.
Thought we were getting beer.
Thought we were too. Go get a beer, friend.
Alright.
Why are you taking everything out of your pockets?
It's only one chest pocket.
I guess. Oh man, that was a good stretch.
Yeah, it was. The ankle cracked up.
Oh, so I learned something cool today.
Yes.
Or I guess not today, I guess it was a few days ago. That there's the old wives' tale that says that you shouldn't crack your bones like your knuckles and stuff because you'll develop arthritis.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you've heard that.
Uh-huh.
As it turns out, it's completely false.
Uh-huh.
Like a complete lie. It's spread by adults who don't want to hear you cracking your fucking knuckles because kids are obnoxious when they crack bones. And it gets annoying. But for those of you out there who are like cracking your knuckles or you kind of want to refrain from doing it, thank you, friend. Just know that there's nothing wrong with it. You're just releasing built-up air that's in between your joints.
Yeah.
It does not cause any kind of detrimental effect. Does not cause arthritis at all. In fact, it only improves your life because it makes you more comfortable by relieving pressure. That's all it does. And as it turns out, as you get older, more oxygen builds in your joints because you're getting old. And so your bones crack a lot easier. And
So-
more often.
Basically, I'm just old.
You're just getting old, friend. Everybody knows
Fair
that.
enough. Yeah. Goddamn boy. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that, boy.
I used to never be able to pop my own, like, knuckles.
I never used to either. I would try and it would hurt.
Yeah.
And so I stopped. Like, I don't know how people can, like, pull their fingers and crack their fingers or their toes. I can't do that, man.
There was this girl I was dating, and I guess she would get off to that shit. She's like, "Babe, let me see your hand." I was like, "What?" "Someone cracked your knuckles." I was like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Alright, fuck it. Here's my hand." Pops off. I was never able to pop them, but yeah, she sure fucking would.
I used to have a friend.
My hand's all like fucking mongoloid and shit.
It was Chris from high school. Chris. I'm not gonna use her full name.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
So like, she liked popping my toes,
I can see that.
and I hated it. She would grab my foot, and before I kind of realized, like before, like I caught on to her fucking game, she grabbed my foot, and I'm like, ew, you're touching my foot, and then like she would grab my toes and like fucking jerk them and would crack them, and it was not comfortable. It didn't feel fucking good. Like it was like, get the fuck away from my foot, like no, and like she did that shit all the fucking time, and to the point where I stopped like offering her my feet. You know, like just get the fuck away from my feet. I can't do it. But some people they can. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you that do, nothing bad happens for me.
There was this girl that I knew that liked popping pimples.
Like on other people?
Yeah. That's really fucking weird and kind of gross.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's kind of gross.
Baby girl does that.
That she like enjoy doing it.
Well, I don't know.
This girl fucking needed.
Oh, no. Baby girl's
Like-
not like that.
I think I don't know what the fuck happened. I was at my cousin's house and we're like fucking playing around in the pool. I got out and this girl was there. She's like, "You got a pimple on your back." I was like, "I know, it fucking bothers me." She's like, "Can I pop it?" Like, what? It's like I've nowhere like, but I felt really uncomfortable and I was like, "Yeah, sure, I guess." She said, "Lay down." I lay there. She fucking sits on my back. Just starts fucking going to town. Fucking my pimple. It's pretty gross.
Like before I met baby girl, like I used to always get spots and stuff on my back. And like you can't really reach them. Like you feel them, you know what I'm saying? But you can't really do too much with them. And then every now and then you get like a big one and it hurts. And you just kind of, I guess, keep fucking with it until it pops itself or goes away. Yeah, I remember the first time I was sitting there, I had my shirt off, and baby girl came up like behind me and started fucking going to town. And I was like, ow, like what the fuck? Like, I guess, I mean, that's cool. Like you're getting rid of something that's owie on me or gross. But I don't think she draws pleasure from it. I think she told me one time that her mom used to do it for her dad. And she grew up, and that was sort of like, that's what a woman does.
Mm-hmm.
Is she takes care of her guy, and if he's got pimples on his back, you take care of it, you know? And so, like, that's kind of what she does. I know there's going to be people out there that's like, oh, that's gross, you know, whatever. You can say what you want. But everybody's weird. Everybody has their thing that they do. So, yeah. And then there's going to be people out there that are like, yeah, it's kind of like me, I guess. I don't mind.
Like, I would appreciate something
But see,
like that.
like, here's the thing. She pops the pimples or pulls the blackheads or whatever out of me, and you can say that's gross or not. I say that's fine because I knew a chick in AIT. I would
But
watch
she
her.
would eat it.
She would pop pimples on her face and eat it.
Yeah, what? I was just joking.
No.
That is fucking disgusting.
You would see her like picking at a spot and then right into her mouth.
What?
Pick at another spot and then go right into her mouth.
Oh, that's so gross.
I was like, whoa.
That
like,
is nasty.
Like, I know people do some nasty shit. Like, there are listeners out there, a lot of you, who pick your nose and eat it. You know, there's people out there who, like, pick your ear and, like, choke down the earwax or whatever. Like, I understand people do gross shit behind closed doors. I'll be the first one that fucking pops, like, well, not a pimple, but, like, blackheads. I have, like, huge pores on my nose. Like, it's disgustingly huge. So, like, I'll pop, like, a huge blackhead out of my nose, get rid of it, and then, like, I can, like, see a hole in my nose. Like, you can see all the way down in there. And I'm taking a needle and, like, stuck it in there to see how far it goes before I poke something. It's curious, you know? It's, like, curiosity. But I don't eat the fucking blackheads. You know what I'm saying?
That
Like, that's
is so
like, it's
nasty.
literally waste being forced out of
That's
you.
so fucking gross.
And she would just do it. And then she would deny it, too. She'd be like, I don't do that.
Uh-uh.
And it's like, we're all sitting there watching a movie. You think nobody's paying attention to you because everybody's focusing on the movie, and like 99% of the time they're not paying attention to you. But if you do something weird, like you're doing, like you're rubbing your nose, and you get anywhere close to your mouth, everybody will like glance over at you to like, did I just see that? And it happened so often with her that we just started keeping an eye on her. And yeah, it was verified, and it was fucking disgusting.
If we're getting on disgusting fucking habits, when I was in 9th grade, I gave this girl the nickname Fish Sticks. And everybody's already starting to think, it's like, man, it's kind of weird, it's kind of gross.
Who gives the nickname Fish Sticks?
Fish Sticks. Reason why I give her the name Fish Sticks
is because I sat across the classroom from her, and she was facing me. I was facing her. I can see her go inside of her fucking vagina, bring her hand out,
It smells?
smell her fucking vagina on her fucking fingers. Hence the name
What?
fucking fish sticks.
What?
Shit you not, dude. Every
Why?
other day when we would have class,
Why, is she like doing like a hygiene check? Or was she like...
I have no idea.
She like the smell of her own
Vagina. I have no fucking clue. But I dubbed her the name fucking fish sticks. Like, I fucking even told us, like, there's this gay dude in my class, and he had a fucking blast. He thought it was the most funniest, nastiest shit ever. And he was, like, really flamboyant gay. Like, while he was out there, he was cool as fuck, dude. Like, he was a great friend. And I told him about it. He's like, nah. It's like, when we come to class tomorrow, I've watched her, man. I watched her do that shit every single class.
Does she just not know that you were watching? Or
I don't know. Maybe she knew
like
I was
subconsciously
watching.
doing it, or like...
I have no idea. It was weird and gross.
That is weird.
Mm.
That is really weird.
I don't remember her name to save my life. Other than fish sticks.
Now, I have to say,
Oh,
I've
shit,
got...
dude, 7.
Is it?
It's after 7.
Oh, I'm gonna wake up, big bro.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye, everybody. Well, I guess we'll do this later, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. End on fish sticks.